Hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, ladies. Good evening.
Hello. Good evening,
Yep,
Mr. Bob.
you can call me Daddy Bear.
I'm okay.
Shut down just like that. The first minute of the stream.
It's us, the vape queens.
Yeah, we all make Queen's night.
Brother Bear.
Yeah, I know.
What you doing, Step Bear?
I don't know. I'm just stuck in the dryer.
Cause sex makes me think of washing machines. That's literally a line, by the way, Lauren, in the book. The rumble. I shake like the rumble of my washing machine. That's why, yeah.
Pretty intense.
That's
like
that's definitely not an indication that you're
should
bored.
probably see some kind of doctor if she's having severe tremors like that.
Go
Like
off, queen.
a simple fix is the medication, or just that really just does not
And I'm
sound
getting
healthy.
raided
Oh shoot!
immediately.
Who's that?
Whoa! It's by this
Happened?
woman named Luna. Luna, Almighty Goddess
Hi,
Strategy.
Luna.
Welcome. You have been man blessed. You see the
You're blessed.
two
Mwah.
beautiful women right on top of my face. They're just sitting there on my face. All right, cool. I always
We
say
do
that.
be just sitting here.
No, I literally said it that you guys are sitting on my face, like literally. So what we're doing is we're about to read 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. But today's so one of us.
One
Hello,
of
let me do the shout out. Hello, Probound 504. Hello, Quapo Lu. Hello, you found Waldo 007. I found Waldo. Yes. The game's over.
Yes!
GG. We
At
can go
last!
home. Yes. So, thank you for raiding. What's happening right now? This is supposedly a subathon that's not really working, but we're still having fun anyway. Every stream in December, I get a co-reader to come on and read 50 Shades of Grey. So Lozzie B, Lauren on the top right here, she was my very first co-reader, and Foximeg was my third co-reader, and we've had a lot of co-readers, a lot of different co-readers. And we're back to it, and the book has been hilariously bad. It's been fun. It's taken forever to get through the book, but it's been fun. We're nowhere near the end. We're only not even halfway. But today is a bit different.
No.
Today is a bit different. So Foxy Meg is actually an artist. Her drawings are chef's kiss. So yes, same book, Luna. And because of that, she is actually going to draw tonight rather than read. Loz is going to be reading. She'll catch up, but she's going to draw whatever comes to mind when this comes on. Thank you, Sin Religious. Hey, Sam, how you doing? All right.
Hi.
So I'm going to try to do two things at once, which is very rare for a man to be able to do. By the way, thank you, Probound. You found Waldo, Daisy for following. I'm going to do three things at once. Thank you for hosting, Sin Religious. I'm going to try
thank you.
and recap what's been happening in the books while giving everybody a shout out. Oh, can you
try
give
your
a
best?
Sap, can you give a shout out, please? Just SO at and the person's name, which is, for example, Luna. By the way, Luna was one of my first supporters on this stream.
Duty as a mod.
And she got me into the affiliate status. I will never forget her for that. Yes.
God
shout
bless.
out. Yeah, shout out.
I mean, Bearman bless.
Bearman bless. All right. So, you guys know what's happening in the book. Anna and Christian are supposedly in love, but they don't know what love actually means. Christian wants Anna to sign the contract by sexing her up enough to get her to sign the contract. She's going, maybe not, maybe not. So what follows is the most boring chain of emails with the words, Christian, what do I Google? And Christian replies, go to Wikipedia. And she literally types, I type submissive into Wikipedia.
Oh my god.
So
he's like, how do I find a search engine, Daddy?
Yes.
And he's like,
All right. Let me just SO everybody just for a second. So now what they're doing is they're at a really expensive diner, and they are essentially supposed to be having dinner and discussing the contract, but she's trying to play games with him for once
that
by
time. Oh, okay.
by trying to make him go crazy with her sexuality, which she doesn't really have because she's a fucking idiot. She is a fucking idiot.
She's hashtag not like other girls.
She's not like other girls. She's not like other human
Absolutely.
beings. Okay. So for
No.
the viewers who have not seen it, have not been to any of the streams or read the books, you should know that Anna Steele, the first time she ever comes in her life is from a nipple flick. Let's try it.
Belly
Everybody?
button lick or
Let's try
something
it.
like that, isn't it?
No, button lick was how she got aroused, but a nipple flick, like
Well,
literally,
that's right.
and that's not a cum. That is not a cum. All right, you can clip that. Okay,
Yeah,
no worries.
Mm.
No worries, Luna. Good night, Luna.
Good night, Luna. Have a good night. Thank
Good
you.
night. Thank you so much, Luna. Thank you for the look. Where is Koa? Ah, one more. Kuapulu. Yes, thank you. No, oh, Fortnite. That's cool. All right, so she's trying to like going, oh, you should do this. Oh my God! Thanks for the subs in religious. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. You have been blessed. Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sub number 7. I aim for 50. That's not happening.
Woo!
Anyway, so there she's going, oh, she's eating an asparagus going sexily.
Delicious.
You're gonna have a bad pee. You're gonna like seriously. This is what she's doing where you're about to read.
What?
Arousing.
Arousing indeed. So
Riveting.
what's gonna happen now? We're just gonna start reading, and you guys can catch up how dumb this is. Page 159 out of 356. Miss
Shall
Robin?
I share what drawings I've done
Oh
so
yes.
far?
Do
first, or-
that first. Yes, do that first. Yes.
If it's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I
No,
didn't-
no. I was
I just
making
expect to
sure.
get lovingly raided. Lovingly
Oh,
raided.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first drawing I did was of Jose.
Yep.
I've showed this before, but it's basically him. He was a wall of muscle, and he
I-
was nothing
love
but
it
muscle.
so
I don't know,
much.
something like that. Thank you.
It's so good, isn't it?
And the second one is you know, the sex reminds you of a washing machine, so obviously she's just thinking about that.
Yep.
And he's got one long finger. It's a bit awkward. He doesn't know what to do with that.
Love
So-
the long
And-
finger. That's my
and-
favorite part.
Meg, can you
My
just show,
favorite
can you
finger.
just show that again? Can you just show that again? 1 second.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because you notice how she's prone. He doesn't like her moving. He does not
No,
like her
she's a corpse.
Yep. He gets
He doesn't.
he gets
He doesn't
gets-
want her to
weird,
feel
man.
pleasure.
Yep. That does not look comfortable at all. All right.
Just lie there.
Yep. No matter if you're a bottom or a top, does not look sexy or comfortable at all.
Yeah, she did, basically.
Yep.
No.
Meg,
Oh,
yep. Seb, I've got so much to do. I'm continuing this till 2022 because no way am I finishing this before April. No way in hell.
unfortunately. Okay, so one more. Kristen Gray was described to have a Sphinx-like smile, which, if you look at a picture of the Sphinx, it has a pretty much straight line as a smile. And his mother was also described to have a Sphinx-like affection. So it's just an awkward family all around. Them big lips with a straight whatever that is. Not really a smile, but there you go. So that's all I've done so far.
So a couple of highlights is Christian was tied her hands to a headboard, an iron headboard as explained in IKEA styles, and then he turned her around. How do you do that without breaking somebody's hand?
Yeah, I was just going to say, like,
Yep. No, like this. It was like this.
No. Oh, I was gonna say you could twist it, But if it's like that, what?
Yes, that's how we explain.
Like
And with one tie, right?
yeah, and with one tie which
back
left marks.
I don't
snapping.
think so.
Anybody who wears ties, you would know that it should not leave marks.
I mean, it's not that long.
Yep.
He bought it from China. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So it's just been terrible. Now, Meg, you have autonomy. You have fun with it. You want to draw stickman? Go ahead. You want to draw?
Lauren,
anything,
you
go-
don't have autonomy.
Lauren, you have
She has autonomy.
you have
That's
okay. You have autonomy about how you want to read and perform it. The only thing is, I am Jose always.
Okay. Okay, Jose.
All right. So 1:59. We start for. Would you like some dessert? Because that sounds like it's perfect for you.
I even prepared for this line when you pointed it out.
Yep.
Okay.
But pause. Meg, you can just unmute yourself. No problem. We don't mind hearing you.
Really?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be like,
Love talking to you, Meg. Please
Yeah.
stay unmuted.
Yep.
Yeah,
Me
unmuted.
Yep.
babe, stop. okay, we'll
These
stay
two
unmuted.
simping on each other. I'm just there, hoping to be part of the action. Mhm. It's like when Ross,
Right.
if you guys watch when Ross found out how his wife was a lesbian because they were having a threesome, but but in the end he went to make a sandwich because he was in no part of it.
It's the only thing men should do, make sandwiches.
When you're ready.
Oh,
Oh,
we're starting.
wait. I forgot one more thing. So Foximeg, she needs more subscribers on her YouTube because
Oh.
she is a fantastic singer. You will see it at the bottom, my about me. Lauren has content everywhere on her YouTube. She cooks vegan food. She has recipe for vegan food. She's on OnlyFans. She's on what other things are you? Those stuff, yes. Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, I've got Instagram. I post there sometimes. I've got a Fansly. I do post stuff on Reddit, but like I don't really connect myself to my Reddit account. That's kind of anonymous, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No.
I'm around.
And
You can
she-
probably find me somewhere.
And she has offers on OnlyFans. So get them before they run out. Be Asian. Save your money.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, actually, I hate to disappoint you. The promotion ended on Boxing Day.
It's alright. It's okay. It's a deal anyway. Have you seen this, Queen?
It's still only $5 a month.
Yeah,
Like
why
that's a
not?
pretty good deal
That's a
to
catch.
see everything. You know what I mean?
Sin Religious, by the way, since you subscribe to me, you should know that you are allowed to choose one song for me to sing. But I can't sing right now, obviously, because that would just be me singing and these two look at me awkwardly while I spoil songs. So please, the next time I have a music stream, which I do will be sometime next week, remind me what song you would like me to sing, and I will sing it badly. Anyway, Lauren, when you're ready.
Okay. Would you like some dessert?
I
Question
got
asked. The gentleman, his eyes still blaze. Oh, thank you. I think I should go. Stare down at my hands. Oh? Can't hide his surprise. Waiter leaves hastily.
but
I
voice,
don't blame the waiter.
your voice
Huh?
is breaking a bit, so you might want to.
Is it? Oh my gosh. I'll just fix this. I apologize.
No, it's all right.
It sounds okay for me. It might be a stream thing.
I don't know.
Mm.
Is that better?
Yes.
They're the only pair of headphones I
Oh,
own.
that's good. That's wrong. That's good. You should get the ones.
Good?
Yeah. You should get
Don't
the one
move.
Foxy and I have. We have the same microphone.
I have $3.
It's so cute.
Okay,
Oh, fair enough.
Next payout. This is worth it. Trust me. This is worth it. Just for me. Okay. I'll start on OnlyFans as well. Go ahead. Sorry.
Go. He can't hide his surprise. Waiter leaves hastily, and I would leave hastily as
I
well.
would fuck off. Yep.
Yeah, I don't quite know exactly what happened just before then, but I would still go. Yes, it's the right decision. If I stay here in this room with him, he will fuck me. Okay.
What?
She's very, very determined about that.
Mm-hmm.
Also a little bit like egotistical.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I stay here, he will fuck me. Like
It's humble
get
bragging.
over
That's my
yourself.
Humble
You're
bragging.
crusty.
maybe.
Yep.
But that's my biggest problem about the book. I go in thinking that I'm going to hate the writing and I'll hate Grey, but you realize you kind of hate Anna as well.
I just hate them
Because
all, really.
she's just against like all women, kind of. So you're just like they're made for each other, but I'm not happy for them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Sort of like
Great
that you did find each other, but I kind of would rather not
Leave
know
me
about
out of it. Don't
Yeah.
write a novel.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
yeah, the volume's fine. Thank you, guys. No, it's like you wanted them to get married, but then crash on their wedding day on the way to the honeymoon, and never be seen again. Oh yeah, they redeem hydrate, so we got a drink.
I will drink.
Thank you, Sam.
Have a cup of tea and water to choose from. So.
A cheers.
I've got a coffee, so I'm not sleeping tonight. But I'm on holidays. For once, I'm on holidays. For once.
I'm always on holidays. I'm unemployed.
No, you're not. You're creating content.
Queen, please.
Please, Queen.
Right. Am I continuing now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. If I stay here in this room with him, he will fuck me. I stand purposefully. Both have the graduation ceremony tomorrow. Christian stands automatically,
Sense
revealing
automatically.
like a robot, revealing years of ingrained civility. Just trying to like picture that, like, what is
Ingrained civility, like
right,
because
because he's gonna like walk her out, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She could have just said he stood to walk me out.
Exactly. Like again.
That took a lot of thought for me to understand that, and I don't like that. I really don't appreciate that.
It takes a lot of thought. It says something when three very educated people struggle to read a book.
Oh, it's just painful. It's unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't want you to go. Please, I have to. Why? Because you've given me so much to consider. I need some distance. Could make you stay.
Red
He
flag.
threatens.
That's red
That
flag.
that is
that's a red flag.
a big old red flag.
By the way, red flag number 121.
Are we seriously up to
1 to 1.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not joking. Essentially, yes. It's been 121 red flags. And wait, hold on. My red flag counter is not working. What is this? What is this? What the fuck?
The universe doesn't like what you're doing today, Bob.
It doesn't. It's given up.
It's like fuck this. Alright, wait, let me just fix this again. Alright, cool. This should work. 121. It's not working. Maybe the app is going fuck this. Alright.
Alright, you can fix it later.
Alright, no, it is working. Yay! Cool. Now.
I've had enough of this shit.
Yep. It's like you're doing this again? Seriously?
Look at
Again?
this shit.
For fuck's sake.
I thought you learned your lesson.
Alright. Please,
Okay.
ma'am, continue.
Continue.
Mm-hmm.
How was that? Could make you stay, he threatens. Yes, you could easily, but I don't want you to. Runs his hand through his hair, guarding me carefully. When you fell into my office to interview me, you were all yes sir, no sir. I thought you were a natural born submissive. But quite frankly, Anastasia, I'm not sure you have a submissive bone in your delectable body.
So essentially, he's blaming her for her not being submissive.
Yeah, he's blaming her for
not following
not
everything he says.
existing
Nope.
in his weird fantasy, like, desirable way. Like,
She was just being
it's
professional.
not her fault. She doesn't exist for you. Like,
Yeah.
And how do you know somebody's submissive when they fall down? Does
Oh my God.
everybody who fall down?
She's so clumsy and quirky.
Does
She's
everybody
a submissive for sure. That's submissive energy.
Does everybody who fall down at the beginning of Saving Private Ryan submissive?
Don't even do that. Don't.
I think that's a red flag. Fuck
How
that.
dare you.
That's a fucking red flag.
That is a red flag. He
Yep.
likes to assume.
Yep.
yeah,
But she can speak for herself.
he's a dick. I
Yeah.
would smack him in the face
Yep.
Go
This
off,
guy.
Queen.
Fuck Christian
and
Grey.
fong the fuck out of him. All right. Moves slowly towards me as he speaks. His voice tense.
Wow.
May be right. I breathe.
You have to breathe it.
What?
You may be right.
May be right.
That is a fear.
Breathe.
That's a
Yeah,
fear
she's
responsive fear.
having a panic attack.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up having a panic attack.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Let
not
her go,
good.
man. Please.
Want the chance to explore the possibility that you do, murmurs, staring down at me.
Wait, you got a
Reaches
murmur then.
up. Oh, fucking murmurs. I hate. So sick of this word now. It triggers something inside me.
Yep.
Want the chance to explore the possibility that you do. He murmurs, staring down at me.
Thank you, Pro
He
Bound, for
reaches
hosting,
up.
by the way. Sorry.
Thank
It's
you.
okay. Thank you. He reaches up and caresses my face, thumb tracing my lower lip.
It's just this.
Don't know any other way, Anastasia.
I
This is
spread my
who I
lipstick
am.
unevenly. He's trying to fix it.
This is who I
I
am.
don't know how to put on
Anastasia.
makeup.
No. Leans down to kiss me, but pauses before his lips touch mine. His eyes searching mine, wanting, asking permission. I feel like this guy doesn't really
That's a
ask
first.
permission. Yeah. Raise my lips to his, and he kisses me. And because I don't know if I'll ever kiss him again, I let go.
Get a
His
grip.
hand, being a little bit dramatic.
Yep.
Let go. My hands moving of their own accord and twisting into his hair, pulling him to me. Mouth opening, my tongue stroking his.
Stroking his what?
There's just a
Stroking his what?
horrible description
Yep.
making out.
But stroking is
Just
what?
like-
Is it like in the mouth? Is it the teeth?
I kind of imagine them just simultaneously, like just doing this with their tongues or something.
Okay, so you two are
That
women.
is just what comes to mind.
Is it? No, you two are women, right? So you know how
Wait, Hermione, you're a girl. You're well-spotted.
You're a girl.
you're a girl. Want to go to the
Fuck
you
off, Ron.
but no, essentially, there was a because this made me think of a blowjob he gave her. She gave him the first blowjob she gave him. She used her teeth.
Yes, that one. I did watch that stream, and that is like the most unrealistic description of a first blowjob I've ever heard.
You know,
Where's the gag reflex?
You two are women, right? Great. Hi, Azion.
She doesn't have a gag reflex.
Yeah.
She's flexing on us once again. she do be flexing.
And then the thing is, when using teeth, it's like when you're peeling a carrot. I would know a certain ex that Lauren Lauren used to live with as well, with me, did that. And that did feel like I'm being peeled. And I have been circumcised before so I know the feeling, okay?
You didn't need to say that, but okay.
Fine, dear.
No, yep. Anyway.
Okay. My tongue stroking his hand grasps the nape of my neck. The nape of my neck. As he deepens the kiss. The The nape.
The nape.
Nape. The that
How
bit.
how is it spelt? Is it Nake or
Nape.
Nape?
Nape.
Okay, that is correct. I was
I just missaid it
Yep.
because
Oh,
it's
good.
a terrible sentence that deserves to burn in hell.
Yep. TMI, bro. Asian said, told me that TMI, bro. Asian's one of the co-readers, by the way. He's one who gets the line, who says the line, get a grip whenever she's pathetic. And yes, get a grip, please.
His hand grasps the nape of my neck as he deepens the kiss, responding to my ardor.
Ardor.
Ardor?
Ardor is essentially a big word, her word of the day, which means to sensual movements or something like that.
Thing or heat, according to Google.
So she went on a trip to the thesaurus today. Yay!
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Yep. Enthusiasm or passion. So I'll never use this word ever when I'm writing.
Yeah.
Mm.
The other hand slides down my back and flattens at the base of my spine as he pushes me against his body.
No, it just sounds like he's flattening her spine, like he's a chiropractor.
He's like,
oh,
The deep
Like,
tissue
I'll get that
massage.
knot out of your neck,
Yeah.
baby.
you feel
It's
stressed.
called the small of your back. Can you just use normal words, please?
Yeah.
You feel stressed. Have you been studying too much? Yes, your fucking contract.
I don't get
Too
what
many
it means. I
words.
still don't get it.
This is almost like Bane versus Batman. No, Bane versus Batman was exciting. This is not.
He pushes me against his body. Can't persuade you to stay. Can't persuade you to stay. Breathes between kisses. No. Spend the night with me.
What the fuck? She just said
Did
no.
not touch you? No. I think that whole bit's just a big old red flag because she keeps saying no and he keeps insisting. So
Asjan said he snapped her back and then she's dead. Oh, thank you. Yes.
They haven't even discussed a safe word yet because she doesn't know what the fuck's going on with the contract. So obviously it's a no.
She
wait,
doesn't know.
so she still hasn't like signed it properly yet.
Nope. And already he's treating her like a submissive.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's trying to get her to sign the contract with sex.
Oh my god.
Then suplex her. Yes, I would love if he suplex her. Just I would. Okay, you both are not fans of wrestling, I assume, but
No, I don't really watch it or know what
would
it's
you prefer
about.
to
Follow some woman wrestlers. Their bodies are amazing.
Oh, they are. But would you rather read this or a book on wrestling?
I would much rather read an entire encyclopedia set on wrestling.
Exactly. Thank you.
Like a full
Can I watch a video?
27-volume set.
Maybe we'll do a react video on wrestling one day. I'll invite you guys. That'll be fun. I'll introduce you to the beauty of wrestling. I'm not joking. It's actually art.
And
Anyway.
I'm quite keen for that.
Oh, yeah.
You do it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Right. No. Spend the night with me and not touch you? No.
Get a grip.
Groans. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's having a little sook.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible girl. He pulls back, gazing down at me. Why do I think you're telling me goodbye? Because I'm leaving now. What goodbye means, buddy?
Yeah. Duh.
That's not what I mean, and you know it. Christian, I have to think about this. I don't know if I can have the kind of relationship you want. One of the smartest things I think she
has ever said.
She's said, yeah.
Yes.
I have to think about this. I don't know if I'm all about this type of relationship. Good. Continue with that train of thought, love. Continue with it. I will support you.
Trust me, she won't.
She won't.
Oh, spoilers.
I haven't even read the book and I know she doesn't.
They get married and have a child, and he gets super jealous when she gets pregnant because she goes,
Are you fucking serious?
Yep.
That's a.
You know, he gets jealous when she gets pregnant because he wants to be the center of her world.
I hate it. Thanks.
I think all of these people need the name of a very good psychiatrist.
Oh no, oh no, she doesn't go to they don't go to therapy. The only doctor they meet is the what's that doctor for making sure you don't get pregnant?
Like family planning.
Yeah, planning doctor to make sure that she doesn't get pregnant. And then the family planning doctor blames her when she forgets to take one of her not plan B, her one of her pills, and yet gets pregnant.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah.
Contraception.
Yeah. So even
That
the
is
Yeah.
fucked.
yep. Even the doctor is horrible. Yeah.
Such a common thing to happen, and like they fail
Really?
sometimes anyway. Like that is so unprofessional of that doctor. You cannot treat a patient that way. Oh my god, no.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That's
Red
fucked.
flag on the doctor. Red flag on the fucking doctor.
Yep.
Can
I
we
agree as
flag
well.
it?
Look, you can wear a condom. She can have an IUD, and you could even pull out before you come with a condom and still get pregnant. That is possible. I would know.
That's true.
Life finds a way.
Anyway.
Okay.
Damn.
He closes his eyes and presses his forehead against mine, giving us both the opportunity to slow our breathing.
Oh, he's headbutting her.
You will
Domestics
stay,
have
bitch.
started already.
What are you, an idiot sandwich? Boof.
An idiot sandwich.
After a moment, he kisses my forehead, inhales deeply, his nose in my hair, and then he releases me, stepping back.
Wow.
I just didn't like how that sentence was written. I feel like I say that a lot. I don't like how this sentence is written.
Oh, you I
You have
think
the right.
I think if I had a counter for I don't like how this is written for every street co-reader, it will probably be about the same
Over
as
9,000?
or about the same as the red flags. It's the red flags are 10% of the book.
Oh my
It-
god.
It's like 120 23 red flags. 23 red flags, 1 to 3 by the way, and 113 chapters. So it's like 10% of the book.
A lot of red flags.
Mm-hmm.
Any flag. As you wish, Miss Steele, he says, face impassive. I'll escort you to the lobby. Holds out his hand. Sitting down, I grab my purse and place my hand in his. Holy crap, this could be it. Follow him meekly down the grand stairs and into the lobby. Scalp prickling, my blood pumping.
That's a heart attack.
Yeah, she sounds like she should probably go straight to an emergency room.
Mm-hmm. And just
Could be.
take all the drugs, but at the same time with alcohol, and never wake up. That just save us the trouble.
Good for me.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a plan.
Could be the last goodbye if I decide to say no. Heart contracts painfully in my chest.
A heart attack.
Go to an emergency room.
Painfully?
Painfully.
What?
No, number one. What is the alternative to painfully? Pleasantly. My heart contracts pleasantly in my chest.
I don't think any heart
Your heart doesn't
contractions are
feel.
pleasant. Like outside of the standard contractions, which we don't really feel that
Hydrate.
much.
Yeah,
Hydrate.
I like hydrate.
I've been hydrating.
The only time we'll get wet throughout the whole the whole book.
Yeah. But we do have Lauren here, so.
Can you imagine if I did have a significant other right now, right? How much sex I would not be having throughout this month because of this book? She's like, "Do you want to have sex?" No, I've seen too much.
I have been put off it.
you don't know you
I
weren't
have
there.
found God. I am a changed man.
Okay. My heart contracts painfully in my chest. I'm having a heart attack. A turnaround. What a difference a moment of clarity can make to a girl. With that clarity, I think.
Where was the moment though? Like it was not clear throughout the whole. I know you didn't read the previous parts, but it was not clear at all throughout the whole part. Where was the moment? Where the fuck was the moment?
She's just slipped that in there as if we were supposed to have figured it out. She's gaslighting us again. Which seems to be a massive theme throughout almost every single chapter.
Pretty much.
Do you have your valet ticket? I fish to my clutch purse.
I fish into my clutch purse. No, the thing is, I fish for my keys and stuff. I fish into my clutch purse. Sounds like she has turned into a fish. Woo!
Just like, yeah, I'm done with this.
Little Mermaid. I want to be where the people are, away from Christian. This guy is creepy.
Hand him the ticket, which he gives to the doorman. Peek up at him as we stand waiting. Thank you for dinner, Irma.
How? That was not an honest thanks at all.
No, it wasn't. It was.
She's
very
a bit passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's a pleasure as always, Miss Steele, he says politely. So he looks deep in thought, completely distracted. I peer up at him. I commit his beautiful profile to memory.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Idea. Yeah, that I might not see him again haunts me. Welcome and too painful to contemplate. Turns suddenly, staring down at me. His expression intense. Moving this weekend to Seattle. Wait, she still hasn't moved?
Nope. I know.
Oh my god, I thought that was like literally going to happen in the next chapter.
By the way, you guys should check the chat what's happening with Sam and Azion, who have never talked to each other before this. This is how
what's happening?
this is how riveting the book is.
They're like, let's do our ABCs. Yep. This book is so boring. I love that for them.
Wow. That's incredible. I love it. Love it.
XXX.
Okay. Where was I? You're moving this weekend to Seattle. If you make the right decision, I see you on Sunday. He sounds hesitant. I almost want to say that that's a red flag because he's insinuating that the decision he wants her to make is the right decision.
I know, I'm clapping for Azion and Seth.
He's like kind of trying to guilt trip her.
Well done! Yay!
Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. You know your ABCs.
Sorry. I wasn't even watching that.
Oh,
look at that! Oh, we got all the way to the end.
I'm so proud of us.
Way more fun than this fucking book. I'm not even joking. Watching two chatters who don't know each other going A, B, C, D is way more fun than this fucking book.
It's way more fun.
Yep. Anyway, please continue. Sorry.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I was about to stuff food in my face.
You don't apologize. I'm listening.
Just put it in your mouth.
No one else is. I will listen, Lauren.
That is what he said.
Oh, you were really clear then.
It's because I lifted it up to my face.
That's what.
Oh, that's hot.
Yep.
A little bit of ASMR action.
Now you know why she has content on OnlyFans. She can. She did it.
No, I do doubt myself some days when like
oh no, babe,
I get no interaction. And I've got like these fans just because I had a free promo, but like no interaction. Like, okay, guys,
It's just the numbers. I get 2,000
it's a numbers game.
Yeah, I get 2,000 views for this and only like 190 followers. But this is easier than OnlyFans
Everyone
in
doesn't
terms
know
of
you
in
exist yet.
terms of numbers because it's 10%, whereas OnlyFans is probably like 3%, 5%. So yeah, it is way harder for you. But yeah, you get there.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's fun. It's
That's right.
fun anyway.
Mhm.
If you make the right decision, can I see you on Sunday?
Oh,
Sounds hesitant. See, maybe. Great. Momentarily. He looks relieved. Then he frowns. It's cooler now. Don't you have a jacket? No. Shakes his head in irritation and takes off his jacket. I don't want you catching a cold.
okay, that's a red flag because he's insinuating that you have to return the jacket one day. You have to see me again.
Count.
Yeah.
I wouldn't count that as a red flag.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's nice when people give you
No,
something.
it is nice, but remember the context of this asshole.
Yeah, maybe he's like,
And-
I'm gonna guilt trip you
Yes.
until you see me again.
No,
Okay.
And he
What do I know?
he also didn't even ask if she was cold. Like, what
That's
if she
true.
was like so nervous and stressed that she was like sweating her tits off, and then he just goes and suffocates her, and she's just like, dude,
No.
give me some space. Fuck off, all right? I
No.
don't want your jacket.
No,
That's a
Azion,
good point. I like that. No, that's good.
Azion, the thing is you, he is also agreeing it's not a red flag, but I think it is just because of the context, the fact that she might never see him again, and this
The
is
implication.
yes, the implication. That's the word. Because of the implication. Yes, the implication is why I say. Anyway, if we disagree with that, that's fine because he'll have a red flag later anyway. I'm sure of it. It's very much confirmed that he will have a red flag later.
I feel like there are many, many red flags to come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want you catching a cold. Blink up at him as he holds it open. As I hold my arms out behind me, I'm reminded of the time in his office when he slipped my coat onto my shoulders. The first time I met him, the effect he had on me then. Nothing's changed. That's more intense. The jacket is warm, far too big, and it smells of him. It smells.
Hi, Ben.
Smells of him.
Ben is here.
Ben
Hi,
is here.
Ben.
Hello. Hello. Welcome to
Hell
Hell.
again. Welcome back to hell.
yes, returning.
Returning.
First time.
Where was I? Oh. Smells of him. Oh my. Delicious.
Oh my.
Car pulls up outside. Christian's mouth drops open. That's what you drive. He's appalled. What a dick. Don't
Yep.
car shame. There's
Also,
nothing wrong with having an older car.
Why?
They are often more
Exactly.
reliable, okay?
that's one.
Jesus.
Number two, it's kind of, it doesn't make sense for him to say that. He should know what car she's driving because he has talked everything about her.
He knows what she
I'm not defending him. It just doesn't make sense for him to say that.
It's like he's been planning on saying something about it.
Yeah.
Like it's bothered him that much that he's been waiting for a moment. It's like, oh, I can finally fucking mention that I hate her car.
Oh, by the way,
Fucking homo.
160 out of 356. That's where we are, Azion. We're still not even halfway. we're not getting halfway tomorrow when Carmen comes in. We're not getting halfway then. I assure you.
This has been a painful month for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now Bearman stressed. Bearman blessed anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you drive? He's appalled. Taking my hand, he leads me outside. Valet jumps out and hands me my keys.
Jumps up. Oh.
Sick of all this, he's out.
Yep.
Jumping to his death. Christian coolly palms him some money.
No, he palms her some money, just like he palms her clit. He's like, it's somewhere here.
Yep.
Fully handing it over, or just like full high five, or like a force push.
This is how he played
That's socially awkward.
This is the clit, and then
He's like-
this is how he played it.
He played it like a DJ.
Last night a DJ saved my life.
I wish he let me die.
Oh,
By the way, just a slight tangent on the Mister, which is not the follow-up book, the next book that's not in the series but in the same universe. Maximilian Trevelyan, he's a super rich man who's also a painter, a photographer, a pianist, a composer, a DJ. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Good for
fucking
him.
la-di-da.
La-di-da, yeah. That book is imagine the imagine the humble bragging in this book times 10.
Oh god, I can't deal with it anymore.
I'm legit excited for it.
There is a 50 Shades universe,
Yeah.
Azjon. There is.
I couldn't tell.
Okay. Is this roadworthy? He's glaring at me now.
Is
Okay.
this what roadworthy? Fuck you.
Is this
Bruh.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that about one or two cars I've owned in the past, though. So
Don't car shame me.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
feel that.
we own Lauren. We live in the same house, and then we're like, "Is your car roadworthy? Yes. Is your car roadworthy? I think so." We've had the conversation, like literally.
Oh my god, Carmen's car was the worst.
Oh, Carmen's car was the worst. Not tomorrow's Carmen. Another Carmen was a bitch we hate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Completely different one.
Yep.
Not tomorrow's one.
Yep.
Completely different one. Her car was the worst.
Oh my god, and disgusting as
Anyway,
well.
is this roadworthy? He's glaring at me now. Yes. But make it to Seattle. Yes. She will. Safely. Yes. Snap. Exasperated. Okay, she's old, but mine. She's roadworthy. Stepdad bought it for me. Anastasia. I think we can do better than this.
I think that's a red flag. He's gaslighting her car.
Yeah, and he's just like completely taking control of her life, basically. Like, it's her choice what car she wants to drive. He can't just come along, especially since she has not signed a contract yet, as far as I'm aware.
Yep. Nope.
He's just saying, no, I don't like that car. You have to drive this one. Yeah,
She's
red
literally
flag.
saying, like, this might be the last time I see him because she doesn't know what she's going to do about the contract.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, just let her have her poor car. It works, okay? It drives. It's a car.
Bends it. Yes, this level of possessiveness is 100% communist red.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, Azjon. Okay, spoilers. He is going to give her a car. What? To answer Azjon, he says he should give her a car. Then he just like he gave her a jacket. So he is going to give her a car by surprisingly, without her knowledge or her permission, sell her car for her and then buying her a new car. I mean that.
I would be so pissed off about that.
Yep.
I mean,
love
thanks
my
for the new
car.
car, but don't sell
Searched
it.
Yep.
so long for my car, and like, it's so old, but it is in such good condition, and I love it. And I would be so pissed off if someone sold it and bought me a new one. Like, fuck the new one, I want my old one.
And then I bet you it's gonna be a whole page of explaining every single part of the car. Like, she spent half a page talking about the fucking MacBook Pro. Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
The marvel of technology, or whatever the line is. Hydrate.
Just curious as to how you can even fill up half a page describing a MacBook Pro. Like, MacBooks are like silver rectangles with an apple on them.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you take up half a page?
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point, Azon. That wouldn't be actually possible, right? Doesn't the owner have to sign off on that car being sold? So that means that
Yeah, you do. You have to
that-
sign papers.
that means that probably forged signatures and probably use her ID without permission.
Right. He
Yeah.
forged his signature. Maybe
Yep.
used his
Her
position
ID.
of power.
Yep. Remember, he is
To
he is an arms dealer, or maybe he lied to her and just got rid
He's
of the
also on the dark web.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Red Room.
Yep.
We
Yep.
know where you'll get your money from.
Arms. So many things wrong about this guy. Yet he's considered beautiful.
I don't know. It sounds like he looks slimy to me.
Mhm.
Okay. What do you mean? Realization dawn. You're not buying me a car. Oh, you are not buying me a car. Stop
Oh
it.
no!
You are
Don't buy
not.
me a car.
I
If
guess
you-
don't.
It's like, do you know what this sounds like? And I did this for I did it as a joke. Like during the first lockdown, I was a delivery driver, so I was considered a frontliner. So I would tell people, frontliners are all heroes, like the doctors, the delivery drivers. I was a delivery driver. Don't ever call me a hero. I would never call myself a hero. I am a hero, but I would never call myself a hero. This is exactly like it sounds like. But I did it as a joke. She's going. It sounds like she's going. Don't buy me a car.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. But no, you don't have to, but do it. But do it.
I don't deserve it. What do
Hi,
you
Mang.
mean?
Buy her a car. What are you, my baby sister?
Hi,
My baby sister.
Meg.
Yep.
Glowers at me, his jaw tense. We'll see, he says tightly.
Wow. Threatening to buy you
see.
a car.
What does saying something tightly mean? Is that just like, we'll see?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. I don't even know.
See.
I don't understand half the words in this book.
I don't know. I scrolled too far. Grimaces as he opens the door, as he opens the driver's door and helps me in. Take my shoes off and roll down the window. I do that as well. I always take my shoes off when I'm driving. Is that like legal or something?
Oh my
I learned
God.
recently.
She's just like you.
I'm like, oh.
No, it's
It's
heels.
been nice spending time with you all. After that comparison, I'm going to go back to the psych ward for
I'm
a
gonna
couple
sit in the
months, I
corner
think.
in a ball, hugging my knees,
Yeah.
going, oh no, oh no.
Yeah,
No.
I feel real not good now.
Okay, no, that's what my mom does when she wears heels. I mean, it makes sense to it's harder
Yeah.
to drive when you wear heels. Yeah, but also it's something that's not a necessary. You don't have to put this in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like she's still just trying to fill out the word count.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He's gazing at me. His expression unfathomable. Eyes dark. I'm going to say that again. He's gazing at me. His expression unfathomable. Eyes dark. Like you can't fathom it, but you're looking at it
Mm-hmm.
anyway. Safely, says quietly. Bye, Christian. Voice is hoarse from unbidden, unshed tears. I'm not going to cry. Give him a small smile.
Get a grip, bitch.
Under tears? You're not crying. You don't need to say you're trying not to.
I'm so confused
did.
as to this character's emotions because, like, 1 minute she's all like, no, I don't need you. I'm going to stand my ground and make my own decision. I need my space. But then she's like crying, like, oh my God, I'm never going to see him again because I'm deciding not to ever see him again. Woo! It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
What is wrong with her?
Give him a small smile. I drive away. My chest constricts. Having another heart attack.
Yep.
Tears start
Don't
to
drive.
fall.
Don't operate heavy machinery when you're having a heart attack.
Stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just stop. Pull to
0
the
out
side.
of 10. Do not recommend.
Yep. Call 911. Say that somebody attacked you emotionally, and now you're having a heart attack. Please. Thank you.
Choke back a sob. And tears are streaming down my face. And I really don't understand why I'm crying. I don't understand why you're fucking crying either, bitch.
You should be relieved, bitch.
You should feel free.
Mm-hmm.
I was holding my own. He explained everything. He was clear. He wants me. But the truth is, I need more. I need him to want me. Like, I want and need him to want me. Like, I want and need him.
I need
And
him
deep
to
down,
want me like I want and need him. I need
Independent
you
Right.
to
woman.
want
Yes.
me.
oh,
Meng
that's what
says,
she's saying.
Meng says independent woman, but also no.
Yeah.
Yeah. And deep down, I know that's not possible. I am just overwhelmed. Oh my gosh. Problems you have.
Mhm.
Don't even know how to categorize him. I do this thing. Will he be my boyfriend? Will he be my boyfriend? I'd be
Hey,
able to
hey,
introduce
you.
him to my
Hey,
friend.
hey, you. I don't like your girl. You know,
Girlfriend.
you know that's the Avril Lavigne's song I hate the most because essentially, hey, leave your girlfriend, choose me. Literally,
Yeah.
and yet it
That's
was an
literally
anthem
what it
of a
is.
whole
I'm quirky and
generation.
different.
Mhm. Ajon says, I'm gonna play some Beat Saber to bleach my brain of all this. Thank you, Ajon. See you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
I love Avril Lavigne's. Oh man.
Will I be able to introduce him to my friends? Go out to bars, the cinema, bowling even with him? Truth is, I don't think I will. Won't let me touch him and he won't let me sleep with him. Now, I've not had these things in my past, but I want them in my future. And that's not the future he envisages. I don't know. I think you might get a little bit of touching and sleeping in there in the future with him.
Nope. I can say you know. I've not read it. I just seen some reviews. No. any ask me about anything positive that might happen. The answer is no.
Negative.
Yep.
If I do say yes, and in 3 months' time he says no, he's had enough of trying to mold me into something I'm not. How will I feel? I have emotionally invested 3 months in things I'm not sure I want to do. If he says no, agreement over, how could I cope with that level of rejection? Perhaps it's best to back away now with what self-esteem I have reasonably intact.
Thank you.
She sounds like she's actually starting to develop a lot of rational thoughts
Or
in these
even a
couple of
backbone.
pages.
Maybe when he touched
Yeah,
her spine, backbone grew.
that's what happened.
That's what happened. He changed her.
Triggered something in
God,
her
she
neurons
did.
to start firing her brain properly. The thought of not seeing him again is agonizing. How has he gotten under my skin so quickly? Can't just be the sex, can it? Dash the tears from my eyes. I don't want to examine my feelings for him. I'm frightened what I'll uncover if I do. What am I going to do? Really don't care what you do.
Mm-hmm. The Stockholm syndrome is wearing off. Yep.
Good.
Good.
Good. Park up outside our duplex. No lights on. It must be out. I'm relieved. Don't like these short sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want her to catch me crying again. As I undress, I wake up the mean machine. The Mean Machine.
That's a laptop.
Sitting. Oh, okay.
The meme machine. The meme machine.
What is a mean? As I undress, I wake up the Mean Machine, and sitting in my inbox is a message from Christian.
Okay, pause.
Ooh.
This whole paragraph has been like pop, 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 pop. This happens. Everything else has been one slow meander, and then pop, 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 pop.
I know. I sort of wish that the whole book was just dot points so that I get the gist and I can just.
Yeah. Ben says meme machine. All right.
Meme machine.
Enjoy the emails. You have to go from subject and everything.
Okay.
Riveting, right? Back riveting.
From Christian Grey. Subject, night. Date, May 25, 2011. 22:01 o'clock. To Nastasia Steele. Don't know why you ran this evening. I sincerely hope I answered all your questions to your satisfaction. I know I have given you a great deal to contemplate, and I fervently hope that you will give my proposal your serious consideration. I really want to make this work. We'll take it slow. Christian Grey, CEO, Grey Enterprise Holdings Incorporated.
How romantic, right?
I don't know where you ran away from me.
So
why did you run?
I'm gonna pause 1 second, Lauren. According to somebody who messaged me, a couple of your beginning words are cut off, and that's probably the Discord sound setting. So maybe if there's a way you can push your mic closer, in a way, or
I can hold it.
You can hold it, or you can do like, okay, I'm gonna use one of these. If this is your mic, you can put your thing over, yeah, and then bring it closer to your mouth. So you
think I'll just hold it because that was confusing.
Okay, all right, no worries. We'll fix it after.
It sounds fine to me, but it might be a streaming thing.
No, I think it's the Discord thing. Sometimes it does that.
Could also be my headphones. They're cheap and came with my phone.
But this is perfect. Wow. According to they said perfect.
Okay. Yeah, so that email
was not romantic at all.
No, if like I got anxious.
Yep.
Reading that, and it wasn't even sent to me.
You know what it made me think? It made me think of. It made me think of when the day that I had to. No. When the day I got the email saying that because of my divorce I couldn't get a visa in Australia. That was the email. It made me think of that.
Oh.
That's how bad that email is that it gave me PTSD.
Yeah.
Gave me flashbacks, whiplash, yes.
Yes. So that was
a lot and nothing.
That was a lot of nothing. That's this whole book.
Yep.
Jeez.
So yeah. Also, that's just so cold. Like, who the hell would want to accept that?
And you know his sign off at the end?
After that.
Christian Grey CEO, he writes that. It's not automatic. He writes that because there have been a couple of times.
It's not even like a signature automated put in or anything.
No.
He sits there and types out every word.
Yep. See, I know that because previously he has changed that to be playful, going things like CEO and bossy or something like that. So yeah.
Oh.
So
he's
this
just stroking his own ego.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's not all he's stroking.
As per my last email, yes, Meng.
As per my last email, I've been stroking my massive ego.
Hydrate again.
I'm out of tea.
Oh no.
I'm out of coffee as well.
Yeah.
What's the tea?
That's all right. I've still got water. I prepared.
Okay, good.
Hang on. I'm holding this. The email makes me weep more. I'm not a merger. am not an acquisition.
Thank you.
Right, girl, you are not an acquisition. You
Yeah.
are a human being. Reading this, I might as well be. Don't reply. Good. I just don't know what to say to him. Fumble into my PJs and wrapping his jacket around. Oh, just throw his jacket in a dumpster and
And
forget
set it on
about
fire.
him.
Set it on
That
fire.
guy, he can afford like 10 new jackets.
For once, I want her to commit arson. I support the
Yes.
commitment of arson when it comes to this. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan. The Malaysian streamers tech Sifu, as we call him, because he knows all the tech in the world. Hi, Ryan. And Ben's just going, oh no.
Make it stop.
Climb into bed. As I lie staring into the darkness, think of all the times he warned me to stay away. She should have listened.
Yep.
Okay, then it's like flashback, italic. Anastasia, you should steer clear of me. I'm not the man for you. Don't do the girlfriend thing. Not a hearts and flowers kind of guy. Don't make love. This is all I know. As I weep into my pillow silently, it's this last idea I cling to. This is all I know too. Perhaps together we can chart a new course.
I am getting raided again.
Really? Who's that?
Yoshi
You?
777, who's also Australian. Hello, welcome. You have been
wow.
blessed. Oh, she's from Elise Wong's stream. Elise Wong is a fantastic artist. She does art streams. So, Yoshi, how you doing? You have come to the worst stream. The whole man has been worst streams because we're reading 50 Shades of Grey. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Radius.
Welcome. Thank you for joining.
The beautiful one with pink earphones is Foximeg, and the beautiful one eating stuff is Lozzie B, and the beautiful one in purple is me, right? And yes, so this is technically the only book club the 10 knows. Sky, I thank you, but trust me, this book is terrible. No, this is what we're doing. Yes, Meg is actually drawing. So yeah, she's
I
drawing.
am.
She's doing what we call graphic recording. Whatever comes to mind when Lauren is reading this book will be shown off in the stream at the end of the stream. So thank you for the rates. Thank you. And remember, all of you, you've been Bearman blessed. I would do an SO, but yes, I'm doing 15 million things at one time. So I will SO all of you. Sorry. And sorry, Lauren, continue. Oh, are we done with the chapter?
Yes,
That was
that is the end of the chapter.
chapter 13 is
Perhaps
done.
together we can chart a new course is the end of the chapter.
Chapter
And that
13.
is cringy as fuck. I hate that.
Thank you, Yoshi. Yoshi, thank you. And hey, Yoshi, you have been Bearman blessed. Please take care of yourself. 23 viewers. I've never had this many viewers.
Wow.
Yeah. Freaking hell. New record for me.
I think I'm one of the viewers.
Me
I
too.
don't mind. Yeah, probably.
It's
But I don't
alright.
mind. But no.
We have views.
Those numbers are up.
But yes, yes. We finished chapter 13. So the original plan for this when I first thought of this stupid project was that every stream would last 2 to 3 chapters. Lauren was the first co-reader. How many chapters did we go through, Lauren? And
Chapter 2 hours.
1 hour 57 minutes to be exact. And every stream has been like that. There was one stream we got to 2 chapters with Alan Dusk, but that stream each chapter only had like 6 pages. So every co-reader has gone up to 1 chapter. I tap out. I can't. But we started from the middle of chapter 13 to the end of chapter 13. Or maybe
we only did half.
No, I don't think even half. I think 2-3 pages. So now we're going to go to chapter 14. Let's look at these horrible people.
Whoa, okay. Definitely a change of scene.
All right.
Christian, Sorry, do I continue?
Yes, please.
Christian is standing over me, grasping a plaited leather riding crop, wearing old, faded, ripped Levi's. That's all.
This is a dream, right?
It's meant to be doing this.
It might be a dream.
I think it might be.
Yep.
He flicks the crop slowly into his palm as he gazes down at me. He's smiling, triumphant. Cannot move. Naked and shackled, stood eagled on a large four-poster bed. Reaching forward, he trails the tip of the crop my forehead down the length of my nose so I can smell the leather over my parted, panting lip. Pushes the tip into my mouth so I can taste the smooth, rich leather. This
What?
does not
As
turn
a,
me on, but
I'm not even
no,
vegan.
that's just me.
I'm not even vegan. I'm going, ugh.
And I'm offended.
I'm offended. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck's sake.
I am. I am
Oh.
quite offended. Poor cows. Poor cows.
For us,
Anyway,
for having to listen to this
I'm
as
not
well.
going to get into that.
Is it faux leather or not?
Better be fake leather.
Don't know. Either
I am
way,
coming
offended.
for him.
Knowing Christian Grey being an arms
No,
smuggler.
don't come for him. He doesn't deserve
Oh yeah,
Queen, he doesn't deserve it.
I didn't even think that through.
Do not bring cucumbers to the cinema. Thank you.
that was such a
Oh,
gross
do it.
photo. Oh my god,
I'm
Yes.
that
so
was
sorry.
disgusting.
That
They even had condoms on them and everything.
yes, because
Oh
you don't want
my
little baby cucumbers running around.
Oh, Don't.
Yes, in the movie, some
Don't.
people have brought cucumbers into the movie while watching the movie. So enjoy that mental image.
In fact, I have not been able to purchase or consume cucumbers ever since that whole thing came up. Just I
Fruit
can't
salad?
anymore.
I think not.
so Animal Kingdom is no for you, and now even some plant kingdoms is no for you, just because of this fucking book.
Ruining vegetables.
Oh god, this is awkward. Afrina was my student 2 years ago. She's now over 18, so she's fine. But it
Okay,
just feels,
good.
Welcome.
but this just feels
Welcome.
awkward whenever I see your name. You can do stay. Don't get me wrong. We're just going. Oh, great. Thanks. Hi, Afrina. You have been Bearman blessed.
Sorry for the energy we've created today. In the,
It's definitely interesting. I'm loving it. It's a vibe. Let's
Yep.
keep it up.
Yep.
it is a vibe.
Suck, he commands, his voice soft. Mouth-
Suck
Well,
my
that's-
cucumber.
what he said.
No, it just suck.
Mouth closes over the tip as I obey. Oh, snaps.
Wow.
Like,
So
that was
that was
quick.
quick.
Just like,
Just her mouth closes over the tip, and that was done. That was it.
She bites
Yeah.
it off.
Yeah. Oh god.
panting once more as he tugs the crop out of my mouth, tails it down and under my chin and down my neck to the hollow at the base of my throat. He swirls it slowly there. Then he continues to drag the
He
tip down my
swirls it
body.
like it's a drink. He swirls
Like
it.
I don't know, like a
Bartender
wand.
Avada Kedavra, die, bitch.
Oh, yeah, I
be
guess,
exciting.
because like it was, right at the base of her throat, so it would make sense if it was. I'm sick of your shit, sign the
He's still
contract or not.
breathing.
Mm-hmm.
It then continues to drag the tip down my body, along my sternum, between my breasts,
Don't say
over
it.
my torso, down to my navel.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
belly button
Let's
again.
get the belly
Fucking
button.
said it!
Get
No,
the
that's
not
fucking
okay.
belly button. Oh no.
No.
Not the belly button again.
Listen, Harold has been through enough.
Oh.
Every day, a belly button lint dies or it goes into a jar.
Meng said, skedaddle,
Please,
skedoodle.
Violet.
I'm gonna line your chakras with my noodle. That was a good one, Meng. But look at Lawrence Kitty. Look at Lawrence Kitty. He's just happily sleeping there.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
It's a
doing. Hey,
cutie.
Doom.
He's called
Hi,
Doom.
everyone, Doom.
I know, he's my best friend. He's a
Yeah.
cutie. He's a
Yeah.
cutie.
Oh, Harold. No, yes.
No.
So we named the dust bunny inside Anastasia's navel Harold, and Harold has died a few times now. Press F to
Petition to end the
Harold.
violence.
press F
Press
to pay respect to Harold. Thank you.
F in the chat, boys. Honestly. Tired of this.
Harold.
Poor Harold.
Okay. Where are we? We're at the navel. I'm panting, foaming against my restraints that are biting into my wrists and my ankles.
Why are restraints biting into your wrist?
Teeth.
Yep.
Like full on shackles, but
Mhm.
on the inside they've like glued some dentures in there.
Isn't that like that movie with the vagina with teeth? I think it's called Teeth, right?
It is called teeth, I'm pretty sure.
I haven't seen that one. I want to watch that.
Oh, Meg loves it. Meg loves it. You two should have a watch
It's so
party.
funny.
You two
We
should have
had
a watch party.
We watched like
A
messed up movies.
sleepover. Record yourselves.
I would love that. OnlyFans collab soon.
Well, I do sleep naked, so it would make sense for like a sleepover theme. So.
I'm gonna make it awkward by saying
Hey.
same. Sap just go, no Bob, no, stop. Anyway, please continue. Where the fuck we
Please
were.
continue. The restraints that are biting into my wrists and ankles, twirls the tip around my navel, Harold, then continues to trail the leather tip south through my pubic hair to my clitoris. Flicks the crop,
Stop.
and it hits my sweet spot with a sharp slap, and I come gloriously, shouting my release.
That's not, you can't come from a slap to the
You
clit.
come so
You-
easily.
You can't.
I would love
Someone
to know.
slapped my clitoris like that, I would kick them in the face
Yes.
so hard.
You can't come. The clitoris is a myth.
Also,
Yes, I think this, after
also,
this book,
just-
I'm starting to imagine so.
just as a female, like you kind of got to hold the flaps open to
Yes.
reach the clitoris.
Yes.
So just like
No,
slap it. He's not gonna reach it. Like
No,
the
he's
description-
palming it. It'll be there somewhere. That's its motto.
Yep. Does T.L. James don't know her own anatomy?
But
Yeah,
you
it's
can't.
it's almost like she's never had an orgasm. This poor woman.
I think that she has mistaken sexual pleasure for orgasm. She really has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I've
it's-
never heard
it's
of
not the
someone coming that
same.
easily.
Yep.
Like a nipple, like you slap the clit once. What?
No, Ben just Ben just said
What happened?
the clitoris is located on the nipple. Because she came after a nipple flick.
That do me facts. The man
Oh my
knows what he's
God.
talking about.
Okay.
Book
I
was
come
written by a woman.
gloriously. Shouting my release. I don't know if she was shouting from release. She was probably shouting from.
Also, we've all had sex
Yeah.
dreams, but have you actually had sex in those sex dreams? I've never had sex on those sex dreams.
It's always like
Almost there, but it doesn't
yeah,
happen.
like things just end up mushing
Or yeah, we're about
in
to
a
mush,
dream,
and then,
and you're just like it doesn't. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
So this is bullshit. You never come in dreams.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess I've just got a normal sex life, so I don't need to have sex dreams.
Or of course she never comes, so she wouldn't know. Anyway.
Yeah, she's got no idea. Anyway,
She's not like other girls. She's never came before.
I'm not like other girls. I don't have orgasms.
I know there are women who have
I'm sorry.
never orgasm in their life. Like it's very hard for them to orgasm and stuff. And there's that woman who orgasm like every 3 minutes until she had to have an operation.
I've heard of that
Poor
condition.
girl, she couldn't find
That
work.
would be exhausting.
Then she had to have an operation to fix that. But poor woman, poor woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that'd be exhausting.
I
Get
only have
over it after a while as well.
Yeah, I only have sex nightmares. Bang. This is a sex nightmare.
This is a sex nightmare. Abruptly, I wake, gasping for breath, covered in sweat, and feeling the aftershock of my orgasm.
Knew it.
Holy hell! Righto. I'm completely disoriented. What the hell just happened?
She
in
did
my
not come in
bedroom.
her dreams, did she? I'm sorry for interrupting. Did she
Yeah,
come in her dreams and she woke
did.
up?
Yep, she
Yeah.
yeah.
That's outrageous.
That's
I can't tell if I'm outraged or I'm jealous. Because how does she come so easily?
okay. All right, chat. Who has come in their dreams? I have not. Lauren?
Not from memory.
Nope. Not for.
At least if I have, it wasn't that great, so I
Okay,
can't remember.
Okay, let's face it. For men, it's more obvious if we have come in dreams.
That's
Yep.
true.
That's it. If you come in the Matrix, do you come in real life? You do. You do.
That'll be
You
a
do.
yes.
That's how you get babies. You do.
I came in the metaverse.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh no. Where are we?
Okay. What the hell just happened? I'm in my bedroom alone. How? Why? I sit bolt upright, shocked. How? It's morning. Glance at my alarm clock. 8 o'clock. Put my head in my hand. I didn't know I could dream sex.
You can't.
I didn't know I could dream sex.
You can't.
Was it something I ate? Perhaps
You
the
ate too
oysters
much
and my
cheese.
internet research manifesting itself in my first wet dream.
I've got to share this with the chat. I've got to share this with the chat. I got to share this with the chat.
Oh my gosh.
Was it something I ate? Perhaps the oysters and my internet research manifesting itself in my first wet dream.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is too much.
This is unreal. This is fucking unreal.
It's bewildering, which is the next line. I had no idea that I could orgasm in my sleep.
You can't. You don't even orgasm when you're awake.
You just dreamed it, please.
Kate is skipping around the kitchen when I stagger in. Anna, are you okay? You look odd. Is that Christian's jacket you're wearing? I'm fine. Damn, should have checked in the mirror. Like, you can't look down?
Give me a second.
Oh, you're dying. I'm sorry.
The whole sentence just gave me COVID.
Oh, yeah. Understand that.
Fucking hell. Ah. Alright, so sorry, please continue. Just my sinuses went crazy. My nose is going. What is this shit? Why is it?
Don't interrupt my queen again.
Yes, mommy.
Good boy.
Ooh, I like that. Anyway, please. Let's get over that awkwardness I just feel right now.
She frowns. Did you sleep? Not very well. Head for the kettle. I need tea. I wouldn't call the way she drinks tea
Mhm.
actual tea.
What's the tea, sis?
Spill the tea.
Barely flavored. Just dip it in real
Yeah.
quick.
Oh yes.
How was dinner? It begins. Had oysters, followed by cod. I'd say it was fishy.
She's trying to make a fun. She's trying to make a pun. She's not even good at making puns.
You're so
It
funny.
was a terrible pun. It was
You're
terrible.
so funny.
She's banished to pun prison.
I just saw a word at the bottom. Never mind. Please continue.
I hate oysters. Don't want to know about the food. Was Christian. What did you talk about? Was attentive. Pause. What can I say? HIV status is clear.
What the fuck?
Heavily,
That's the first thing you think about.
he's heavily into role play. Wants me to obey his every command. Hurt someone he tied to his bedroom ceiling. Wait, what?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Doing those hanging sex things. I forgot what it's called. Hanging sex. And then he accidentally hurt her. I think her back was it or something.
Right.
Weakling.
And he wanted to fuck me in the private dining room. Would that be a good summary? I tried desperately to remember something from my encounter with Christian that I can discuss with Kate. Doesn't approve of Wanda.
Oh.
Like Wanda from
The car. Her car. She calls it Wanda.
Right, the car.
Yes.
All I can think of is like WandaVision and the
Yes.
Marvel Universe.
Yes, exactly.
He doesn't approve of Wanda. I wouldn't either. Does Anna? That's old news. Why are you being so coy? Shut up, girlfriend.
Wow, what a bitch. Who likes your car?
He really is.
Who likes your car?
To Kate, we talked about lots of things. That is a big old typo there.
Mm-hmm.
She's missing the word
of lots things. We talk
Yeah.
about lots things. Yes.
We talk about lots of things, you know.
We talk
But
about lots
he's
of
about
things. Don't worry
food.
about it.
Accidentally, he liked your dress.
You should do that.
That's great. I love that.
My oh my, Christian. Are you
Oh,
ready for
hello.
me, Mr. Gray?
Oh my god. The kettle has boiled, so I make myself some tea. You want tea? Would you like me to hear your speech for today?
The tea is strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please. Worked on it last night over at Lila's. Go fetch it. And yes, I'd love some tea. Grace is out of the kitchen. Phew! Catherine Kavanagh. Contract. Slice a bagel and pop it into the toaster. Flush. She's in the toilet again.
Yep.
Remembering my very vivid dream. What on earth was that about? Last night I found it hard to sleep. My head was buzzing with various options. I was so confused. Christian's idea of a relationship is more like a job offer. Yeah, it is. Especially from that email.
Yep. Yep.
It has set hours, a job description, and a rather harsh grievance procedure. It's not how I envisaged my first romance. Of course, Christian doesn't do romance. I tell him I want more. He may say no.
Ben is drinking every time he hears I flush. Ben is gonna drink every time he says I flush. The book says I flush.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Poor soul. You poor soul.
I'm so glad you're married, Ben, and you're living with people, because if you have alcohol poisoning, somebody's there to take care of you. And all of you, if you have alcohol poisoning, like me, I'm alone. I'm dead if I drink. And every time I see
I don't drink, so I'm all good.
Yep, that's true.
Hashtag sober life.
I'll be there for you, babe. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I love you.
I think we're making Bob so uncomfortable right now.
Wow.
Okay. Anyway, yes, I've been up so many hours, so I've lost all control
Or
of
ability to
myself.
understand this book, but let's face it.
Gray would like that.
Yeah, where Christian doesn't do romance. If I tell him I want more, he may say no. I could jeopardize what he has offered. This is what concerns me most, because I don't want to lose him. Not sure I have the stomach to be his submissive. Deep down, it's the canes and the whips that put me off. I'm a physical coward, and I'll go a long way to avoid pain. Well, I don't think that going out of your way to avoid pain is like being a coward. I think that's just standard human instinct.
Yeah, I mean, some people.
Yeah, I mean, if that's your boundaries, then fine.
Yeah, that's totally fine. You are not a coward.
Yep. I mean, TMI. I like being scratched. Fine. I don't like the idea of a cock sounding, which is putting a big glass tube inside your dick. So yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What?
If that's your thing, go nuts.
Yeah, but exactly. So if it's not without reason if you don't want to go for it because it's against your comfort zone. If she wants vanilla sex, it's fine. But she's going, no, I'm
Totally
wrong.
fine.
She has made her think it's wrong for me to want vanilla sex.
Yeah, he's been like really, really distorting her view of like every aspect of sex. Every aspect of it.
Is I'm a coward because reading this book is my hard limit.
No.
Joke of all the streams so far.
Yep.
Oh my.
Where was I? A physical coward.
Yep.
And,
Yep. Go ahead. No. Yep. That was you.
And I will go a long way to avoid pain. Think of my dream. Is that what it would be like?
No.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Absolutely not. Inner goddess jumps up and down with cheerleading pom-poms shouting yes at me.
Inner goddess again.
I think that inner goddess is on crack.
Yep. And that's an insult to
Comes
crack.
back.
She's all
Yeah,
drunk.
you know what? It is.
I'm
I'm sorry, crack. That was rude of me. She comes back into the kitchen with her laptop. I concentrate on my bagel and listen patiently as she runs through her valedictorian speech. Oh, la-di-da, valedictorian. Okay. I'm dressed and ready when Ray arrives. Open the front door and he's standing on the porch in his ill-fitting suit. Warm surge of gratitude and love for this uncomplicated man streaks through me, and I throw my arms around him in an uncharacteristic display of affection. Taken aback, amused. Hey, Annie, I'm pleased to see you too, mutters as he hugs me. Wait, no, sorry, mutters. Hey, Annie, I'm pleased to see you too, mutters as he hugs me, setting me back.
All right, guys, I'm going to pause right there. I think we should take a small 2-3 minute break.
Yes.
Yeah. But Meg, do you have anything you want to show, or you want to show at the end of stream?
I mean, I can show something. It's from the cutie couple stream. It was when Anna was like dressing when she was looking at Kate.
Yep.
And Kate was all like slim, thick, or whatever. And then she looked at herself and she was like, "I pulled on my sweaty T-shirt and my joggers and my sneakers or whatever on her ass, like just on her ass."
Yep.
And so I drew that first of all. She only dressed her ass.
Yep. She's only got her ass. On a sweaty ass. Add sweat in there because I remember the word sweaty. You have to add sweat.
Yeah, it was sweaty. She was like, "Mate."
Oh, kitty.
Oh,
Gloom. She's being very annoying at my feet, so I had to pick her up.
Hi, baby.
Oh.
Hi, cutie.
Hi, Gloom. Say hi.
Hi, cutie.
Hello,
Oh,
Doom.
Like,
Is that
no, I
Doom?
just want biscuits.
Is that
Um,
Doom or Gloom?
he-
It's Gloom, right?
This
We'll
is
never
Gloom, and that's Doom. And their
Oh,
sister, their brother and sister.
Sap says chonk.
Oh,
Meng says them ankle stick.
good thing.
Yep. All right. So that's the shoe and fat ass thing. Anything else or
Setting unrealistic body goals for
Yep.
women yet again.
yet again? That's all right now.
That's all for now. Yeah.
All right, all good.
I'm
All
a
good.
slow
All right.
drawer.
So we're gonna go for a 2-3 minute break. I am going to go to the toilet. Blah blah blah. For the non-subscribers, if there's not an ad being played that has been played recently, you will get a 30-second ad. For the subscribers, enjoy the BRB music. Ladies, I
We'll be right
will
back.
disappear when we come on. I'll just go like this. Be right back.
See you soon.
And we are back. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Hi, Meg.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Hello,
Yeah.
ladies. All right. Now,
Yes, I can hear you.
cool.
Yeah.
Whew. That, just 2 minutes away made me feel better. And then when I sat down, I go, oh yeah, it's this book.
No.
Like
Yeah.
seriously, I have like Meg has said a few streams ago, I have trauma block a lot. Um, Meng says he loves this book. Yeah, Frina, we can do what you want. I am sex positive. I believe everybody should be sex positive, but this is not sex. Just saying. Just
Yeah,
saying.
negative.
This is not sex. Yep. Anyway, where were we? Where were we? I
Maybe
can't
the
even
real
remember.
trauma.
Oh yeah, Ray. So Ray is the father. Her stepfather number two.
Yeah, his stepfather.
Number
Not
two.
Bob.
No,
That's
but
right.
the one that he treats like she treats like a father, calls him dad. The mother is married to Bob. But Bob has
Yeah.
Bob has a broken foot and can't be at the can't be here. And yeah, that's fine. Because right now Bob feels like he needs a broken something whenever he reads this book. Yeah. Broken mind. Yes.
Okay. Hey, Annie, I'm pleased to see you too, he mutters as he hugs me. Putting me back down. Putting me back, his hands on my shoulders, he looks me up and down, his brow furrowed. Okay, kid. Of course, Dad. Can't a girl be pleased to see her old man? Smiles, his dark eyes crinkling at the corners, and follows me into the living area.
Why does everybody have dark eyes? Does nobody sleep in this universe?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep.
Look good, he says. Kind of creepy. This is Kate's dress. Glance down at the grey chiffon halter neck dress.
Grey chiffon
Brown.
halter neck dress. Grey chiffon halter neck dress. Wow. It just made
Yeah.
fashion boring.
Yeah,
Very, like,
and
his
it's
eyes.
also like she's trying to be descriptive, but it's also not very descriptive. Like you can have so many different designs of halter neck dresses
Yep.
and so many different. Oh, I'm not even going to say it.
Yep.
I was going to say it, but I'm not
M-
even going to say it.
Meng just asked something that's more relevant to the world. Do you guys eat corn dogs with or without the foreskin? Right now I shove a corn dog in my throat and not chew and die peacefully, thinking about this book.
Oh, hang on. Do you guys? I don't know what a corn dog is.
It's a hot
What's
dog.
a corn dog?
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Have you
It's a
ever
hot
had
dog with, like, egg crumb.
I have the those vegan ones, and they don't have the foreskin on them. So I guess
They don't have the
without the
foreskin.
foreskin.
No foreskin.
Actually, those vegan hot dogs are really delicious.
Circumcised
It
only.
depends which brand you get. Some of them are a little bit like, what's this? But some of them are like pretty good.
I don't know if you remember. There was one show where I acted as an elephant. I kept on only eating vegetables. I was like pretty much a vegetarian for a bit of time.
I remember that show.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
memories.
Oh, memories. But yeah, I was a
The
vegetarian.
memes.
Vegetarian, and I was like, these vegan hot dogs are quite nice. I can't remember the brand though. Mm.
Anyway, I glanced down at the grey chiffon halter neck dress. Frowns. Where is Kate? Gone to campus. She's giving a speech, so she has to be early. Should we head on over? Dad, we have half an hour. Would you like some tea? You stop offering people tea. It's like there are other drinks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell me how everyone in Montesano is getting along. How was the drive down?
Okay, pause. Number two things. Half an hour before your graduation, not enough time. You should get there early. Lauren,
He should have already been there for like 2 hours.
Yep, Lauren, you and I remember we are very punctual people. I bet you that annoys you as much as it annoys me. I don't know how's your punctuality, Meg, but I would imagine pretty. Are you a punctual person or you're always late?
I'm a kind of just on time person.
Which is fine, better than always being late and going, I don't care.
Oh, I do.
Exactly.
I'm always way too early.
Yep. Number one. Number two, Montesano is spelled wrongly. There's no E there. It's another A. Montesano. Yet again. Because previously it was spelled Montasano A. So yeah, it's spelled wrongly. She spelled the same word wrongly in the same book. Wow. Excellent. Yep.
Okay. He pulls his car into the campus parking lot. They follow the stream of humanity dotted with ubiquitous black and red gowns towards the sports auditorium. Good luck, Annie. You seem awfully nervous. Do you have to do anything? Holy crap. Why has Ray picked today to be so observant? No, Dad. It's a big day, and I'm going to see him.
Oh God. You just saw him last night. You saw him in your supposedly sex dream. Pathetic.
And supposedly she didn't really even want to go through with it. So. Yeah. My baby girl has gotten a degree. I'm proud of you, Annie. Oh, thanks, Ray. Oh, I love this man. Sports auditorium is crowded.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. In Twilight, the only character who seems to be well thought of and a nice human being is Bella's father. So amazingly,
he's a good dad. Yeah.
Amazingly, Ray is a kind of a nice person. He grunts rather than talk, but he's kind of a nice person as well. So this is such a carbon copy of Twilight that they've actually even brought in the nice character, the well-written character in it. That's how sucky L. James writing is.
Original ideas.
Yep.
Like, I do appreciate fan fiction a lot. I love it, but the way that she just kind of like took her fan fiction and then just changed the names, like these characters really aren't hers. Like, I don't know if I'm kind of overstepping bounds saying that, but in my opinion, most of these characters really aren't hers.
I don't think you are overstepping bounds.
Appreciate that.
She's like gone to like I think what bothers me is the fact that she's made money off of this. Like rewrite already existing characters as much as you want. I love that shit, but don't go trying to make money off of it when someone else has put the work into it. You know what I mean?
Yep. I mean, okay.
Okay.
Let's face it. My Immortal. Right? So many people have made money off it.
Not a good example, Bob.
Yep.
What the fuck?
So many people have made money about it. If my channel on YouTube gets monetized, subscribe please on YouTube. Right? I will make money of it from my Immortal movie videos. We will make money of it because I will share the thing is. But there will be a part of me that wish that the original writer would make money of it. I bet you she has not given anything to what's the name of the Twilight writer? Fuck, I can't remember.
Stephanie Meyer.
Stephanie Meyer. I bet you that has not happened.
No, I can appreciate that because. Sorry, can I go?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've made like comic series since I was 11 years old, and obviously I started off like with my best friend making like Hogwarts kind of like comics and making a series about that. And
yes,
then
I think you are I think you are the writer for My Immortal, as we theorize. You are the writer.
No, but then I got into like making my very original, like I made my own like universes and stuff. To make my series revolve around. So it's like you have to start somewhere, but on the other hand, I was 11 years old, whereas this author was like 45.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was actually like way older than Stephanie Meyer. So, or
Oh,
like just older, or
I'm gonna read out.
something like that.
I'm gonna read out what Ben just said. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name.
Oh
With
no.
purple streaks and red trips that reaches my mid back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Emily. Author's note: if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. Ah, memories. Oh,
Oh.
my immortal.
So
That's fun.
beautiful.
For don't know people who don't know what my immortal is, you're missing it. Ben, I don't know if you've seen our video about it, but yeah, you should. Can we read my
Great.
immortal for a stream? Yes! Let's read my immortal for a stream.
Can we?
Yes!
I would be down.
Yes!
I love it so much.
Yes!
100%
right now.
yes.
Yes!
Oh, babe.
Let's read my immortal for the stream. A bit, yeah. I'll plan it out.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sep and Meng just,
Where were we?
are just screaming. No. I'm dying.
It's giving you COVID again.
Mhm. Anyway, yes. Meg, where did you disappear to? Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's just
Is you
because
okay?
on the screen, what happens is if one of you or I switch off the camera, the screens flip. So suddenly Lozzie will become Foximeg and I become Lozzie. But it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. It happens anyway.
I'm
please
back. I'm back.
Please continue. No, go ahead.
Oh, thanks, Ray. Oh, I love this man. Sports auditorium is crowded. Ray has gone to sit with the other parents and well-wishers in the rake seating?
Rake seating. So
Rake
just rows
seating.
or seating. Rake seating. Just
Okay.
a rake. Yeah.
Mm,
Middle nothing.
in the
and then-
rows.
yeah. Middle nothing and then
Okay.
sit. Yeah. Fuck this.
Just wanky wording.
Yep.
While I make my way to my seat, I'm wearing my black gown and my cap, and I feel protected by them. Anonymous. There's no one on the stage yet.
All
But
right.
I can't seem.
Anonymous, please don't attack us. Anonymous, get it? Anonymous. The
We're
hackers,
reaching.
Anonymous.
Oh, oh. There's no one on the stage yet, but I can't seem to steady my nerves. My heart is pounding and my breathing is shallow. Okay, she sounds like she's having another heart attack.
Yes.
It's here
Okay.
somewhere. Wonder if Kate is talking to him, interrogating him maybe. Make my way to my seat amongst fellow students whose surnames also begin with S.
Oh my god. You don't. This is unnecessary. Oh.
We know how graduations work.
Yep. And
I'm
also
in the
that
second row.
yeah. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
No. I lost my train of thought.
You
It happens
better
a
be
lot.
sorry.
What, are you gonna punish me? You started it.
I am in the second row, affording me yet more anonymity. Anemone.
Okay, what in the Nemo is going on here?
Give me aneurysm. Thank you.
I glance behind me and spot Ray sat up high in the bleachers. I thought he was in the rakes.
No,
Now he's in bleachers.
She's in the rakes. He's in bleachers. But that was not fucking
Right.
clear at all.
Was not. Give him a wave. Self-consciously gives me a half wave.
Half salute.
A half salute back.
How do you how do you halfway half salute? Whee! Oh, thanks, Meg.
Sit and wait.
Wait, Nightmare Bear. So for people who have not seen it, ha!
Like Nightmare Bear. It's terrifying.
That's my favorite build. Yes.
Yeah.
Now we're in a movie.
Now
I don't need to watch horror anymore.
which
This
is the worst
this
which is the worst
pure
nightmare?
hell.
Me, this, or Anna's supposed sex dream?
Think about it.
Well, I guess it depends what you class as a nightmare.
Christian Grace in that dream. That's a nightmare.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Like, sign the contract.
I sit and wait. The auditorium fills quickly, and the buzz of excited voices gets louder and louder. Some seats in front fills. Either side of me, I am joined by two girls whom I don't know from a different faculty. Obviously close friends, and talk across me excitedly. At 11 precisely, the Chancellor appears from behind the stage, followed by three Vice-Chancellors. And the senior professors, all decked out in their black and red regalia.
You don't need to know this.
This is very boring.
Yep.
This is even more boring than my own graduation.
Wait, our graduation. We graduated at the same time, didn't we?
We did, and
Yeah.
actually saying that, it wasn't that boring. It was actually pretty good.
Oh, remember that guy?
Especially your bow on stage.
Oh
I
my
remember
God, I
that.
did a
It was iconic.
I didn't
Do
even
tell.
remember. No, I just so the theater kids and I, we were all going, what are we going to do to get the biggest clap? When they get the biggest clap. So one guy was jumping, one guy was doing this, was doing that. So I did a bow to the whole audience. So I got the biggest clap until this asshole named Jake Shannon. I still remember you, Jake, you asshole. He's a good friend of mine. He went and started taking selfies with everybody.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then he got the bigger clap, and I'm like, fuck you, Jake. But the biggest clap, and this is inspirational, was this 89-year-old lady. I remember that. Yeah,
Great.
it was her first degree, and then she didn't know how to use the computer, so she wrote all her assignments, and then a teaching assistant would type it out. We read it in magazine.
God, that's adorable. What
That's
the
adorable.
fuck?
So her grandchildren, for her graduation present, got her a laptop and computer classes because she was going to go for her masters. No, her honors.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm like, okay.
I'm so proud of you, Grandma.
Yeah.
Bless her.
It is never too late to study. People say, oh, what if I'm 30 and I don't have a degree? Oh, no, it's never too late. Money might be an issue, but it's never too late.
If you're 30 and you have a philosophy degree that you've never used.
In the meantime, Anna has an English degree and she's gonna get a job soon. How unrealistic is that?
Yeah.
That is so unrealistic.
Yep.
So
That's
unrealistic.
so cute. I love that.
Any contracts she's going to be signing are ones with Centrelink. Like, honestly, for real.
For the non-Australians, Centrelink is social services essentially. Because that shit doesn't this year in Malaysia. You know how much people are getting? The flood victims are getting, right? They lost their houses and stuff. 1,000 ringgit, which is 300 Australian dollars or 300 Kiwi dollars or 250 US dollars.
Gee, thanks.
Nah.
For the whole house. Not weekly, one-off payment.
That has like humbled me so much because that is literally half of my fortnightly Centrelink payment.
Yes.
And that's just like a one-off here. This will help you $300.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
I'm really
How
sad.
fast
I'm
Liz
really,
was
really
thinking.
sad about that.
Yep. Why do you think I did a charity fundraiser?
I wish that I had like more money. I would like literally just give people money, but I have $2.
Do you guys know Michelle Yeoh? Michelle Yeoh, the superstar, the Hollywood actress, the one who's in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the one who's in Marvel.
Oh yeah.
She's Malaysian. Even she, I mean, next to giving money, she went down and actually helped clear like villages and stuff. a Hollywood superstar. She's married to the owner of Ferrari, and she went down and helped clear it. And there was no pictures.
Good on her.
She didn't even want pictures. So can you imagine if she can do that? Why can't the politicians? Anyway, it is bullshit. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, let's. Okay, I want to say let's make ourselves happy with this book, and then I realize what we're reading.
Oh wait.
All right, thank you, Ben. Good night,
Okay.
Ben. Send love to the
Good night.
kids
Good
and the
night.
wife. Good night.
Sleep tight. Okay, there was the two girls, the vice chancellors. We stand and applaud our teaching staff. Some professors nod and wave. Others look bored.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Collins, my tutor and my favourite teacher, looks like he's just fallen out of bed, as usual.
Wow.
Last on the stage are Kate and Christian. Christian stands out in his bespoke grey suit, copper highlights glinting in his hair under the auditorium lights.
Wait, he highlighted his hair? Copper?
Like frosted tips sort of thing, like
He is a douchebag. Frosted tips.
early 2000s style.
Totally what E.L. James wants. He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy."
He wasn't good enough for her.
He's not good enough for anybody. Please.
Looks so serious and self-contained. As he sits, he undoes his single-breasted jacket and I glimpse his tie. Holy shit, that tie. My God, I'm going to orgasm just looking at the tie.
Oh God.
I rub my wrists reflexively. I cannot take my eyes off him. His beauty is distracting as ever. He's wearing that tie. On purpose, no doubt. You're right, mate.
Oh, fuck, this is stupid. Fucking hell.
Breathe.
In and out.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Ben
Oh,
just
that's
missed the
giving me
best,
COVID.
the best part, which is the tie.
holy shit, that tie. Okay. Whew. I can feel my mouth press into a hard line. The audience sits down and the applause ceases. Look at him, one of the girls besides me breathes enthusiastically to her friend. He's hot. Stiffen. Ooh, she's got a penis now.
No, because she's stiffening. Because remember, that's how he likes it. That she's stiff.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
Rick and Mortis.
Yep.
That's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that someone there should definitely call an ambulance. Like, I mean, if she's surrounded by people, she's like started having these breathing problems, her heart's palpitating, and now she's just like stiff as a dead person, and they're all just like, yeah, this is fine.
Mm-hmm.
The show must go on.
Not red flag yet. Hi, Xavier. The mod's here. Hi, Xavier.
Yeah. Hugs.
Welcome to insanity. I
Yep.
don't know what's going on anymore.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, God. I'm sweating.
Stiffen.
I'm sweating after that laughter. Cold sweats all around me. Now I know how Anna feels when she orgasms. Or cold sweats. Or fear.
Yeah, definitely fear,
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
I'm sure they're not talking about Professor Collins. Must be Christian Grey. Is he single? Bristle. Don't think so, I murmur. Oh. The girls look at me in surprise. Think he's gay.
Wow.
Mutter.
Wow.
What a shame. One of the girls groans.
By the way, hydrate. So, yeah.
I like hydrate.
I don't know if you guys saw what's his name, Shades stream, but on Shades stream everybody was playing because his channel points are gifs and memes that appear on his screen, and people kept on playing gifs and memes to get him to stop reading because it was so bad. So yeah, I'm sure hydrating is the same
I
thing.
remember that. Oh.
Oh, I'm just super dehydrated because it's been like over 40 degrees here for like 5 days in a row.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
Horrendous.
shit.
So hot.
Seb has been is just literally talking about that with Meng. I miss everything about Australia except the sun. And the
Flies.
snakes and the snakes and the
The
flies,
flies.
and the fucking spiders.
Mm.
My old housemate.
Oh man. Now I understand why nearly every other house has a pool, because you need to survive.
Either that or an aircon, or you die.
Yep.
Dead.
Yep.
Just spend all summer in Woolies in the fridge section.
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
an ad about there was an ad like talking about how great Australian summer is, and one of the high points is going to the shopping mall when it gets too hot. That's not a high point. That is not a high point. That is a consequence. But they made it a
That's
high
the most exciting thing to do in Perth.
point.
Go to Woolies when it's hot. Perth
Oh,
is okay.
Perth, it's okay. It's just fucking hot.
I think he's gay, I mutter. What a shame, one of the girls groans. The Chancellor gets to his feet and kicks off the proceedings with his speech. I watch Christian subtly scanning the hall. I sink into my seat, hunching my shoulders, trying to make myself as inconspicuous as possible.
But he likes it when you stiffen, so he would know. This is her right now.
Yeah, she would actually stand out a little bit because she's
Yep.
like already stiff and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I fail miserably as a second later his grey eyes find me. He stares
They're
at
grey?
me.
Mm-hmm. Grey again.
Didn't realise.
I really wish that she would stop describing his eyes because at this point we know what colour they are.
Yep. And you know what's funny? Right as of right now, I might speak too soon. There's no IKEA so far this stream.
There isn't. I am low key a little bit upset about that. I'm
Where's the furniture?
missing IKEA.
Are you?
I want the built-in kitchen right now.
Except 6 of them next to each other. With all different coloured cupboards.
God, fucking hated that.
He stares at me, his face impassive, completely inscrutable. I'm supposed to say inscrutable, and she's misspelt it.
Yep.
Inscrutable. You know what? I'm going to Google this word.
Yep.
Inscrutable.
I'm going to Google it as well.
Oh, sorry, it is a word. Impossible to understand or interpret. That word.
Oh, she visited the Thesaurus that day. She took a little trip to Thesaurus HQ.
Get some spare time.
Mm-hmm.
I squirm uncomfortably, hypnotized by his glare as I feel a slow flush spread across my face. Bidden, I recall my dream from this morning, and the muscles in my belly do the delectable clench thing.
It's called getting horny.
Clench thing.
It's called getting horny. Just say I start feeling horny. It has the exact same effect.
I inhale sharply. Can see the shadow of a smile across his lips. It's fleeting.
Again, we got shadow of the smile.
Briefly closes his eyes and on opening them resumes his indifferent expression. Following a swift glance up at the Chancellor, he stares ahead, focusing on the WSUV emblem hung above the entrance. He doesn't turn his eyes towards me again. The Chancellor drones on, and Christian still doesn't look at me, just stares fixedly ahead. Why won't he look at me? Perhaps he's changed his mind? A wave of unease washes over me. Perhaps walking out on him last night was the end for him too. He's bored of waiting for me to make up my mind.
I'm bought too.
Oh my bitch. We're all bored. Oh no. I could have completely blown it. I remember his email last night. Maybe he's mad that I haven't replied.
See, why would he be mad? She's busy with graduation.
Exactly. It's a little bit controlling. Finally, the room erupts into applause as Miss Catherine Kavanagh has taken the stage. Chancellor sits, and Kate tosses her lovely long hair behind her as she places her papers on the lectern. She takes her time, not intimidated by 1,000 people gawping at her. She smiles when she's ready, looks up at the captivated throng and launches eloquently into her speech. So composed and funny, the girls beside me erupt on cue at her first joke. Catherine Kavanagh can deliver a good line. I feel so proud of her at that moment. Errant thoughts of Christian are pushed to one side. Even though I've heard her speech before, I listen carefully. She commands the room and takes her audience with her. Theme is, what next after college? Oh, what next indeed. Christian is watching Kate, his eyebrows slightly raised. Surprise, I think. Yes, it could have been Kate that went to interview him. But it could have been Kate that he was now making indecent proposals to. Beautiful Kate and beautiful Christian together. I could be like the two girls beside me, admiring him from afar. No, Kate wouldn't have given him the time of day. What did she call him the other day? Creepy. Very accurate description.
Yep. Hello.
I didn't even realize I was too busy reading. Next minute, donkey.
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 Now you heard that, friends. Track. That's all I can do.
I don't have any toes.
I need to watch Shrek after this to
Shrek.
To work it as a palate cleanser from this bullshit.
Fair enough.
Yes. Oh, it would be. Creepy. The thought of a confrontation between Kate and Christian makes me uncomfortable. I have to say, I don't know which of them I would put my money on. Kate concludes her speech with a flourish, and spontaneously everyone stands, applauding and cheering, her first standing ovation. I beam at her and cheer, and she grins back at me. Good job, Kate. She sits, as does the audience, and the Chancellor rises and introduces Christian. Holy shit. Christian's going to give a speech. The Chancellor touches briefly on Christian's achievements. CEO of his own extraordinarily successful company. Real self-made man. And also a major benefactor to our university. Please welcome Mr. Christian Grey. Chancellor pumps Christian's hand. There is a swell of polite.
Chancellor pumps his hand.
Alrighty, that's a little bit
weird.
I guess they do things differently in America. All right.
Yeah, I mean, the school shooting hasn't started yet, so they're late. People who are fans of school shootings, please don't cancel us. Thank you.
Fans of school shooting, what?
Oh, sorry, Americans.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. The Chancellor pumps Christian's hand.
Stop laughing. Have you ever seen 13 Reasons Why? I haven't seen
I actually haven't, no.
First season was suicide, second season is school shootings. So yeah. Topical.
Alrighty.
Yep.
And there is a swell of polite applause. Heart's in my throat. she's really, really sick at this point, and no one has noticed. Like, Christian's just looking at her from the
Yep.
stage. She's
Yep.
there, all stiff as a board, fucking gonna throw up her heart, and he's just like, "Yeah, fuck that bitch. I'm just gonna come and do my speech."
Mhm.
Oh no.
He approaches the lectern and surveys the hall. He looks so confident standing in front of us all, as Kate did before him. Two girls beside me lean in, enraptured. In fact, I think most of the female members of the audience inch closer, and a few of the men. Begins.
Okay. Expose them then.
He begins, his voice soft, measured, and
All right,
mesmerizing.
pause. All right, Lauren, I'm going to let you take a break. I'm going to read this because I do teach a bit about public speaking. I'm going to let you take a break from here because I'm going to judge his
Okay.
writing as a public speaking teacher. All right, let me imagine Christian's voice in reality. I'm profoundly grateful and touched by the great compliment accorded to me by the authorities of WSU today. It offers me a rare opportunity to talk about the impressive work of the Environmental Science Department here at the university. Our aim is to develop viable and ecologically sustainable methods of farming for third world countries. Our ultimate goal is to help eradicate hunger and poverty across the globe. Over a billion people, mainly in sub-Saharan Africa, South Asia, and Latin America, live in abject poverty. Agricultural dysfunction is rife within these parts of the world, and the results is ecological and social destruction. I have known what it's like to be profoundly hungry. This is a very personal journey for me. Continue. Okay, who's creepier, me acting as Christian or Christian? That's your choice.
Christian is creepier.
Yep, definitely.
Make it way less creepy.
Sap says Mac, ball cancer.
That's funny.
Yep.
So I think it's quite fun, and this is just me being a vegan coming out. I think it's quite interesting that he's going on and on and on about agriculture and like sustainable farming and shit when like 70 to 85% of all of the soy which is grown, which is destroying all of the farmlands and everything, is gone to feed factory farm animals. And it's like, there's your solution right there, mate.
Number one, you're not wrong. Number two, he talks about this and then he uses leather on his whips. See? And
Is that
fucking
for leather
hypocrite.
or not? I'd love to know.
Yep, it was leather. Remember the whole explanation with you and Ben?
The explanation.
Explanation. With the whole mahogany and all this bullshit.
Yeah,
That
but
is
his bed frame
mahogany.
wasn't mahogany.
Yep, so much fucking mahogany. Fuck me.
My jaw falls to the floor.
Wow.
What?
Tong.
Christian was hungry once?
Once. Wow.
Once he felt hunger? I never knew humans could feel hunger.
He's a human being.
Holy crap. Well, that explains a great deal. I recall the interview. He really does want to feed the world. Desperately rack my brains to remember what Kate had written in her article. Adopted at age 4, I think. I can't imagine that Grace starved him. So it must have been before then, as a little boy. Swallow, my heart constricting at the thought of a hungry, grey-eyed toddler. No. What kind of life did he have before the Greys got hold of him and rescued him?
Okay, no, she infantilizes him a lot. Like he goes, yeah, and it's really creepy. That's what
You got a frog on your head.
I do. It's frog time. They redeem frog
Probably
time.
does.
Frog.
But yeah, that is kind of creepy. She wants him to be a baby, and
Yep.
he wants her to be dead.
Yep. Yep. All of that. Yep.
Whatever floats your boat, right? Just don't make it real.
Yep.
That's it. I'm kink shaming.
Where am I? I'm cross-eyed. Here we go. I'm seized by a sense of raw outrage. Okay, she's having seizures now.
Mm-hmm.
Poor fucked up, kinky, philanthropic Christian.
What a
Okay,
line.
that is a
Oh, fuck.
description.
Wait, and also that should be a semicolon, wasn't it? After outrage. It shouldn't be comma.
Yeah,
Yep.
it should definitely be either a semicolon or a full stop.
Or a
One
dash.
of the two.
Or a dash.
Tick, tick, tick. Yep.
Yep,
You've got so many options, and she went with the comma.
Fuck this bitch.
Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't see himself this way and would repel any thoughts of sympathy or pity. Abruptly, everyone bursts into applause and stands. Follow, though I haven't heard half his speech. Doing all of these good works, running a huge company, and chasing me at the same time.
Humble bragging.
Chasing me. It's overwhelming.
All the boys want me.
Oh, what do I do?
Oh.
Sad.
Remember the brief snippets of conversation. Huh?
I can fix him.
He's so broken and damaged and just so poor little boy.
He's just a little boy in my eyes.
And he's a vampire. And his name is, what's Harry's name in my mortal?
Vampire. It's literally vampire.
Yes, vampire. Oh, he's a poor vampire. I can change him. Oh God, we need to do my immortal. We need to do my immortal with Ben.
I love that.
We need to fucking do my immortal.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yes.
Abruptly, everyone bursts into applause and stands. I follow, though I haven't heard half his speech. Doing all these good works, running a huge company, and chasing me at the same time. It's overwhelming. I remember the brief snippets of conversations he's had about Darfur.
Darfur is a very, very poverty-stricken war zone. So she thinks it's food. It's not food. It's definitely weapons. It's definitely fucking weapons.
Yep. All falls into place. Dude. Smiles briefly at the warm applause. Even Kate is clapping. And he resumes his seat. Doesn't look my way. I'm off kilter trying to assimilate this new information about him. One of the vice chancellors rises, and we begin the long, tedious process of collecting our degrees. There are over 400 to be given out, and it takes just over an hour before I hear my name. Bank my way up to the stage between the two giggling girls. Christian gazes down at me, his gaze warm but guarded.
I'm sorry, Lauren. This is so boring. It made me think of our graduation, and there's a picture of me standing laughing
I was thinking of ours too while reading it.
and then while you were bending down to pick up your hat. There's a picture of that.
Yes, I remember that photo.
See, this is so boring and made me think about more fun graduations like ours.
Yes.
Fuck me.
Better times in our lives.
Yeah. Why are we doing this?
Congratulations, Miss Steele, he says as he shakes my hand, squeezing it gently. I feel the charge of his flesh on mine. Do you have a problem with your laptop?
Wow, that's a red flag. She's getting a
Yeah,
diploma and he's going
right on stage.
Wow, that's a fucking red flag. Good night, Sap. Thank you for staying. Thank you for powering through till this point. Good night, Sap.
Good night.
Where was I? Do you have a problem with your laptop? He frowns as he hands me my degree. No, you are ignoring my emails. Only saw the mergers and acquisitions one. Looks quizzically at me. Later, he says, I have to move on because I'm holding up the line. I go back to my seat. Mails? Must have sent another. What did it say? Ceremony takes another hour to conclude. It's interminable. Finally, the Chancellor leads the faculty members off the stage to yet more rousing applause, preceded by Christian and Kate. Christian does not glance at me, even though I'm waiting. Even though I'm willing him to do it. Inner goddess is not pleased.
Fuck your inner goddess.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
All right, Lauren, it's 2.5 hours. Meg as well.
Shit.
Do you need to tap out, or are you okay to continue for a bit?
How many pages do we have left of this chapter?
All right, it's 168. Let me count. 9, 170, 71, 72, 73, 74. There's more emails.
Oh yeah, wow, there's
75. 75. So another 7 pages. Maybe, all right. Maybe to make it the special number, let's go and finish page 169. Because nice
Fair.
number. 169.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh gosh, I've scrolled way too far back up. What page are we on now?
168.
68.
Yep.
Okay. My inner goddess is not pleased. As I stand and wait for our row to disperse, Kate calls to me, heading my way from behind the stage. Christian wants to talk to you, she shouts. No, Christian wants to talk to you, she shouts.
Christian wants to talk to you.
Oi, bitch!
Mate, Christian wants
Oi,
you, mate.
Like.
Christian wants to know if you're ready to fuck him yet, eh?
Your cat's just looking at you like, what the fuck? They went back to sleep.
Sorry, dude.
Oh.
Two girls who are now standing beside me turn and gape at me. Sent me out
Gaping.
here. Continues. Oh. Speech was great, Kate. It was, wasn't it?
Wow, humble bragging, Kate. Really?
Okay.
That is just so stuck up. Oh my god.
Wait. I think one of the co-readers, I can't remember who, their sister is named Kate. Fucking hell.
That's me.
Oh, fuck! I'm so sorry. I just knocked your sister. Xavier just reading bonk no horny. Xavier, I have to repeat to all of us. But Xavier, I have to repeat. Nothing about this book is horny. Even the sex.
Trust me, we're not horny right now.
Yep.
That's for later.
The sex makes us angry, and not the angry fun kind of sex. Okay, it just makes us angry. Angry sex is fun. Let's face it. Anyway.
It is very fun. Your speech was great, Kate. It was, wasn't it? She beams. You coming? He can be very insistent.
Wow.
Rolls her eyes, and I grin. You have no idea. Can't leave Ray for long. Glance up at Ray and fold my fingers up. And hold my fingers up, indicating 5 minutes. Nods, giving me an okay sign, and I follow Kate into the corridor behind the stage. Christian is talking to the Chancellor and 2 of the teaching staff. Looks up when he sees me. Excuse me, gentlemen. I hear him murmur. Comes towards me and smiles briefly at Kate. Thank you, he says. Before she can reply, he takes my elbow and steers me into what looks like a men's locker room. Checks to see if it's empty, and then he locks the door. I think that's a red flag.
Fuck.
Yep.
I'm sorry, what?
They're in the men's locker room, and he locks the door. They're gonna fuck.
After checking that it was empty.
127 red flags. Fuck me.
Oh my gosh, that is so many.
No, I'm not surprised.
Yep.
Holy shit. What does he have in mind? Blink up at him as he turns on me. Haven't she emailed me or texted me back? Blares. Nonplussed. That's because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah. It's my graduation day. It's not about you, bastard.
Yeah, like I'm busy.
Yeah.
Haven't looked at my computer today or my phone. Crap, he has been trying to call. Oh, no, crap, has he been trying to call? Try my distraction technique so it's effective on Kate. I try my distraction technique. That's so effective on Kate.
She has techniques to handle friends. Wow.
Yeah, it sounds more like she is just in a situation and her brain has come up with methods of surviving.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what these techniques are. They're survival techniques.
They certainly fucking are.
It was a great speech. Thank you. Explains your food issues to me. Runs a hand through his hair, exasperated. Anastasia, I don't want you to go there. Anastasia, I don't want to go there at the moment. Closes his eyes, looking pained. Baby. Been worried about you. Worried? Why? Because you went home in that death trap you call a car.
Wow.
What? It's not a death trap. It's fine.
Yeah.
Jose services it for
Jose
me.
is here.
Jose, the photographer. Christian's eyes narrow, his face frosting.
Yep.
Oh, crap. Yes, the beetle used to belong to his mother. Yes, and probably her mother and her mother before her. It's not safe.
Oh, red flag. That kind of
Yeah.
jealousy. And he got a car for cheap.
A man?
Yep.
Another man is in your life, excuse me?
How dare you?
I can't believe
Dare
you've
you
done
know
that.
other people?
Mm.
Dare you have a life before me?
How dare you talk to other human
Exactly.
beings? He's jealous over everybody she talks to.
Mm-hmm.
Been driving it for over 3 years. I'm sorry you were worried. Why didn't you call? He's completely overreacting. Takes a deep breath. Anastasia, I need an answer from you. This waiting around is driving me crazy.
It was just last night. You just saw her last night. What the
No, like, calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Christian, look, I've left my stepdad on his own. Tomorrow. I want an answer by tomorrow. That may be a red flag, like, because
He's giving her he's giving her ultimatums. Yep.
yeah, like, she realistically should be allowed to have all the time in the world that she wants to make this decision.
Exactly. I mean, it's a contract. It's a BDSM contract. You don't take into that lightly. Any contract,
Yeah.
you should not take into that lightly. But especially a BDSM contract. The problem is she's a dumb fuck. She actually signed the NDA without reading it.
Remember that. Did see that stream. She had it because, like, I kind of wanted to know what's in the NDA.
Nothing.
No.
Just they didn't
talk.
They didn't say what was in that. Gives all the details about the dumbass contract, but nothing on the NDA. Fuck me.
Terrible. Okay, tomorrow. I'll tell you then. Blink at him. Steps back, regarding me coolly, and his shoulders relax. You staying for drinks? He asks. I don't know what Ray wants to do. Stepfather? I'd like to meet him. No. Why? I'm not sure that's a good idea. Christian unlocks the door, his mouth in a grim line. You ashamed of me?
Yes.
Oh, someone's got low self-esteem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, someone is an ego stroke.
About it.
No. My turn to sound exasperated. Introduce you to my dad as what? This is the man who deflowered me and wants us to start a BDSM relationship? I'm not wearing running shoes.
What?
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 I'm not wearing
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
What?
What the fuck? Excuse me.
What? What? You're not wearing that? What?
Oh, okay, hang on. I think it's explained a bit further down.
I'm dead.
Christian glares down at me, and then his lips twitch up in a smile. In spite of the fact I'm mad at him, my face is unwillingly pulled into an answering grin.
her dad might chase him with a stick. Oh, she's
Just so
trying
you
to.
know, I can run quite fast. Just tell him I'm your friend, Anastasia.
That was
That was a
so.
real roundabout way of trying
No,
to.
she's trying to make a joke, but it's not even funny.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just tried. Good try.
Yep.
Job. Opens the door and I head out. My mind is whirling. Chancellor, the 3 vice chancellors, 4 professors, and Kate stare at me as I walk hastily past them. Holy crap! In Christian Grey with the faculty as I go in search of Ray. Tell him I'm your friend. And with benefits, my subconscious scowls. I know. Shake the unpleasant thought away. While I introduce him to Ray, hall is still the hall is still at least half full, and Ray has not moved from his spot. He sees me, waves, and makes his way down. Hey, Annie, congratulations. He puts his arm around me. Would you like to come and have a drink in the marquee? Oh, it's your day. Lead the way. You don't have to if you don't want to. Say no. I've just sat for 2.5 hours listening to all kinds of jabbering. I need a drink. Put my arm through his, and we stroll out with the throng of the warmth of the. Put my arm through his, and we stroll out with the throng into the warm of the early afternoon.
Oh, what a badly written line.
That really was. Past the line for the official photographer. Oh, that reminds me. Ray drags a digital camera out of his pocket. One for the album, Annie. I roll my eyes at him and he snaps a picture of me. I take the cap and gown off now. I feel kind of dorky. Look kind of dorky. My subconscious is at her snarky best. Are you going to introduce Ray to the man you're fucking? She's glaring at me over her wing-shaped spectacles. Ooh, her subconscious wears glasses.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
He'd be so proud. God, I hate her sometimes.
And I'm gonna stop right there at 170. We got to 169. Hey.
Ooh.
All right. Tomorrow, if Kaban and I get to another 8 pages, we will officially be halfway done.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It was nothing.
Wow.
That was nothing. Nothing literally happened. Like the
Yep.
only thing was not as apparently she came from getting slapped on the clit by with a
riding crop.
a late
In her
ladder riding.
sleep.
Yep. So yeah, nothing's happened. Fuck, it's boring. All right.
You know what did happen, Bob?
What?
Harold died. Wait, you can't really see it. Looks like a black blob. It's actually like green and turquoise, but you can't see it. But
Wait.
it's Harold.
Stop moving.
Rip Harold.
Love it.
Oh, I can see a bit
Thank
of the white
you
eyes
can't
as
really
well.
see it. But trust me, that's Harold.
Oh,
Love it.
Love it.
Stop licking navels. Thank you.
Do not lick navels. That's the PSA. But my God, like every chapter's getting worse and worse. The plotline's worse. The characters are worse.
Yes.
Their motivations are just bad. Every time you think that they're about to do something that seems like the thing a normal human being would do, it turns into something that an idiot would do.
Yep.
And yeah.
Or there will be like completely logical thought processes, and then her reaction to it just completely doesn't match.
Exactly.
Like, fuck.
And the reaction of everybody doesn't match. Like Kate calls him creepy and then pushes her to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, what? That's not what a girlfriend does.
Yep. Like, all of us have been in relationships that we kind of wish. I wish my friends told me what I didn't see. Right? Am I right? Yes. And it's just this book is about that, but then those friends are considered positive.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's all toxic.
She needs a real
It's
friend.
so toxic.
Yep.
Yeah, I had it.
All right. Anyway, Lozzie B, Lauren, thank you for coming back for your second.
Thank you for having me back. This has been fun.
It has
This
been
has
fun.
My
been fun.
sleep
Yeah.
deprived state. I've been awake since like 3 a.m. this morning.
You're gonna be dead
Oh.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
20 hours I've been awake for 4 more hours, and I would have been awake for 24 hours.
Oh no.
How have I done it?
Oh
Well-
God, go straight to sleep, please.
No, you need to
I
sleep.
have to get up at like 10 to 5 in the morning as well.
Oh Jesus,
I-
no.
I hope you don't get dreams of orgasms, because then you know.
Oh, I hope not either.
You know it's a nightmare.
Luckily I've not had, touch wood, I've not had any dreams of this book yet. So yeah, well, how are
Yeah,
you?
same.
Foxy,
Not
man,
yet.
thank you for your brilliant artwork. Do you want to show us a recap on what you've done?
God, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, recap.
Yep.
I mean, my recap for tonight at least is the Anna's ass putting on a t-shirt and sweatpants and
I love
and
the
sneakers.
I love the sneaker details, because that is a
Thank you.
very late 2000 sneaker.
Yeah, we know she wears Converse. She was a skater
Yeah.
girl.
He wears
And then of
Converse.
course, Rip to the Goat, Harold.
It looks like
Never forget.
her thighs are thick though. Too.
That's true. They're too thick.
You guys have been brilliant as usual. Meng says good night, and Xavier says thank you for the stream. Thank you.
Oh, good
all of
night,
you.
Meg and Xavier. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in.
Foximeg and Lozzie B. Thank you very much. All right, for people who don't know, Foximeg does have a YouTube. Please do follow her. Her voice is amazing. Right? She's shy, but we need her to sing more. All right? And then Lozzie B, she has a lot of content over in OnlyFans and Fansly and Instagram. I've shared her link tree on the About Me. Please do give her follows, subscribe if you can. But even now, what the
Get
fuck?
to see me naked.
Yes, you get to see her naked. To be honest, I was going, would it be weird? I want to support her, but it would be weird if I see my friend naked. But then I've lived with you, so probably no difference.
I'm not bothered. It's all on the other person. I really don't care.
But that's the thing, it's on me.
Do it.
I'm just never mind.
You warned. You
Yeah.
see a lot.
Have I seen a lot when I lived with you? Probably. never mind.
This much.
Oh, by the way, Xavier, it's Foximeg, not Foxy. Or cock down for lockdown.
Oh.
So Foxy
Thank
was
you.
in lockdown, and she was being annoying, so I put her command as cock down for lockdown.
Shut up.
All right. So ladies, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna hang up the call, because if I don't, what happens with Twitch is a bit weird. Sometimes it will because I would end the stream, but it will still be recording until I close the OBS program. So there was a time with Alan. At the end, I was chatting with him, and it was recorded, and it was in the YouTube video. But we were not talking about anything bad. We're talking about wrestling. I think I can't remember. So it was no big deal. But still, yeah. So I'm gonna hang up the call now. I want to thank you both immensely. I really, really do appreciate.
Me
you
too.
taking your time.
It was lovely
Thank you for having me.
Yep. Thank
It,
you.
it was lovely to meet you and to have you on as well.
Thank you.
I sort of felt like we were already friends, because like I'd watched 2 streams with you already, and like we've been chatting and stuff. So it's been a whole vibe.
That's so sweet.
I live
Thank
off of
you.
vibes, if you can't tell. Vibes and caffeine. That's what I run on.
But okay, next to all the fun and the great content, what I really like is like so many strangers coming in together from so many different facets of my life in Perth with Lauren, Asfa, who who's a good friend of mine. Zara, who's a good friend of mine. Walter, who's a good friend of mine. Foxy is gamer friends. So everybody just come together to have fun. So help me with my channel, have fun and shit on this book. So that's amazing.
It's been
The
great.
real
Is it?
trauma.
Fun.
It's the friends we made along the way.
Foxy, if are you going to publish those photos on any socials or anything?
Publish what?
The pictures you drew.
Oh,
If you're
I
not,
don't
it's
know. I
fine.
can give them to you.
Yep, I'll publish it. Do you want me
I
to
don't mind.
tag you in it or no?
If you like.
Yep. All
No,
right.
I don't mind. I don't know.
All right. Cool.
I just for fun.
We'll chat about it later. Good night,
Okay.
everybody. Ladies, as usual.
Good night. Aw.
You have been Bearman blessed, and now you can get off my
Thank you.
face. It's dried up now. Bye.
Okay.
Good
Good night. Thank
night.
you.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's not working. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rate somebody. Our stream will be ending. We are gonna rate somebody right now. Let me just look for somebody to rate because I did not check it in earlier. Oh, we had 2 skip frames about 20 minutes ago. That's probably when for to the toilet. Okay, let's see. Alzian's on. General Kit, Hack, Crafter. Wait, who am I following? Wait. Discover. Yes. Following. Okay. You know what? Let's follow somebody who needs the views. Let's follow. You know what? Let's do something really wholesome. Let's follow Mr. Omni Ming. Yep, he needs the views. He's only got 2 viewers. So, rate. Okay. Omni Ming. Let me do my sign off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying on this cursed book. I'm enjoying this project. Tomorrow is the last night I'm doing a co-reading in December because then I am going to head off and because then I'm going to take a bit of break before the new year because school starts next week or the week after possibly, so I need a bit of a break. I might come on the weekend to do a game stream or a singing stream, either one. I would like to thank Almighty Goddess Prodigy, the beautiful Luna for raiding, Probound 504 for verified psycho. All right, I can read verified psycho. Oh, I thought I did a raid command. Okay, it's probably not working. Yep, I did a raid command, but it's probably not working. I'll fix that again. Verified psycho. Okay. Profan 504 for following. Yufan Waldo 0007 for following. Daisy for following. Sin Religious for following. Sin Religious. Yufan Waldo for hosting. Sin Religious for subscribing. That's great. Thank you. Probound for hosting and Yoshi for raiding again. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank my mods. It's me, Mang, Saboteur, and Xavier. Of course, the lovely Xavier doing all the work as well. I want to thank Afrina for dropping by. I want to thank Azion for dropping by. I want to thank Ryan for dropping by. And ladies and gentlemen, and I want to thank Ben as well for dropping by. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been Bearman blessed. Let's look at verified psycho. Ooh, verified psycho. Look like cool guys. Let us rate verified psycho. Good night, everybody. You have been Bearman blessed.